Hello, hello. I'm back. And I did do a little bit of stuff. I will show you. Yeah. So I ran through all of floor 2, floor 3, floor 4 once, floor 6 once. You know, got a few more MVPs. We're down to Elaine, Celise, and Leon. Yeah, so, you know, we're schmoving through that. Also got a lot of Septith so that I can unlock more slots. You know, usual stuff. I'm gonna save my Septith right now for leveling up whoever I'm actually using in the next little section. This and that thing, and maybe another thing. We did finish that quest, right? Yeah, great. We're going to head back to our room, wherever that is, in the other building. Yeah, I remember where things are. Let's see if we get an item here.
That's how it goes.
Or don't. Oh, do we have to go somewhere else? Oh, there it is. Return to my room. I was just in my room. Return to my room. Out like a light. 3:15. 6:45 and it's that bright out, bruh.
Last one to that island and back is a rotten egg.
Huron, your ass is getting fried, small fry.
There's no end to their energy, I swear. Ah, well, at least they've chilled out some compared to yesterday.
You're becoming more of a doting father by the day.
Well, look at that. We're neighbors. You and I are basically in sniffing distance, but we're still in different buildings. Kinda weird, isn't it?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Good morning, Van.
Morning to you, too. Never thought I'd see the day when we'd exchange good mornings at a resort like this.
Oh? I seem to recall a certain someone promising we would go to Michelin together someday. I know a lot has changed between us since then, but it's nice to think about us still doing it one day, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure. So, you guys have any luck finding leads?
Oddly enough, no. I'd like to believe that's a sign there's no sinister plot at work here, but it doesn't seem likely.
Yeah?
Hang on 1 second. I was messing with the VODs earlier, and I want a little louder. I have to adjust the audio on every single
No
VOD.
chance in hell. He's gonna act before too long. I can smell it.
I need to push it more. We'll try that.
I can feel it too. As you know, I'm still a bracer, and my duty to the guild comes before anything else. But that doesn't mean we can't lean on each other. I'm counting on you, Van.
Right. When the time comes, I hope you'll have my back too.
Hooray, food. Okay, what's our plan for today? What's left to do on this island? We did most of the fun stuff already. I don't think that's what you meant by plan, Nadia. You're not wrong, though. We blew through all the normal vacation activities yesterday. You and Elaine already exchanged information earlier this morning, right? Uh-huh. I can't say either of us got much out of it. We're all in the dark here. Left VO sensors on all last night, but they didn't pick up on anything, unfortunately. Hello? Stream software? You wanna... There we go. Meters are working again. I think I'm starting to think today won't be as peaceful as yesterday. Sure, if there wasn't a looming threat, Mr. Al-Fayed would not have been dispatched here. Thought that four-eyed bastard and his loyal guard dog would have showed their ugly mugs unless they had a good reason. There's no way Harwood would have brought us all here unless he had something big planned. Whatever the case, we're gonna have to widen the scope of our investigation if we want to get to the bottom of this. Never ended up checking out those undeveloped islands. Why don't we head over that way first? Man, gotten into you.
Huh? That's the boy from Messeldom.
And that outfit. Could he be?
Hey, hold it right there.
Where'd he go? There! How'd he do that?
Must be that shadow ability of his.
Well,
I'm gonna strangle that little bastard.
Isn't he?
Come on, we're going after him.
Don't think I'm gonna let you get away. Not this time.
Why would he show up now?
I'd be lying if I said that didn't bug me, but we don't got time to mull over this.
alright, cool. I have full access to my team. This team's actually not bad. Ivy Frost is not what I want. Nebulous Cannon. That means I can switch Jabberwock arm. I think I want Aura Breath. I do want a big heal cast. What's a Rame? Is that what I want? Yeah.
Adjustment complete. Adjustment complete.
Why do I have Strike 2? Do I not have another Airyverse? Oh, it's on Driveline only. What if I do this? Airyverse. What was that? Cast 2? Don't need Aquaverse. I want Fieryverse. Hellfireverse, as a matter of fact.
Adjustment complete.
Let's tail him.
Wait, why am I sensing? No, it could.
Something you're looking for in particular? Talk to you later. Something you're looking for in particular? Talk to you later.
Might as well. Okay. Break 2. Action 2. Hit 2. Evade 1. And that slot's not open. Cool.
Maintenance mode.
Switching to modifying your augment, are you?
Oh, I should check and
Shifting to
take a look
maintenance
at Mare Gray. Yeah, Mayor Gray's pretty solid.
This is MKESV-004. Mayor.
Yeah, Mayor Gray's pretty solid there. Because I don't really need the accuracy on normal Mayor. So... It's a lot of walking. First thing in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. The gate's open. Wow. The gates are open.
I thought this place was sealed off.
It was yesterday. Did he run through here?
I'll see if I can track him with a shard search.
Theo, Zeros, try to get a lock on him too.
Understood.
Boof. I'm sure we won't be locked in here at all.
There they are!
Whoa! You old-timers actually kept up with me. I'm impressed. Okay, not really. You following us here was all part of the plan, so...
Yeah, you're pretty quick on your feet for being dumb old farts. But you're not very quick on the uptake, are you?
No, you did not just call me a... Hey, wait a second.
These two are eerily similar.
Well, I did know that you two looked alike. But now that I'm seeing you side by side, I'm guessing you're siblings. Or maybe even twins?
S, do you think it's them?
Yeah, more than likely.
Alrighty, that's enough about us.
That was nothing.
Let that old bag of bones do the talking from here.
Hey, Harwood.
My, you two have really been putting your nose to the grindstone this morning. I could learn a thing or two from your work ethics.
For real, my dude. You've been working us like a damn slave driver. It's cool, though. We get that it's all part of the build-up to your master plan.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I need a nice, long nap. You're on your own for a while, okay?
Of course, of course. You do what you want to do, and as always, I'll do what I want to do.
Oh boy.
It's him.
You really need to work on your surprise twist game. You were about as subtle as a sledgehammer, Mr. E.H. AKA Elroy Harwood, the fourth Anguis of Ouroboros.
Hey there, my friends. It's been much too long. So, you had me figured out from the start, did you? I see you're all enjoying your vacation on my little slice of paradise. How delightful. Now tell me, when did we last meet? Was it during that pandemonium incident last year? Oh dear, how time flies.
I know you.
You're the one responsible for the creation of the gardens.
I didn't realize you two knew him.
Oh, yes. I've heard all about you. You're the little ones who took down the big bad emperor, aren't you? I suppose I should offer you my thanks. I sought the destruction of the gardens last year, and you saved me a fourth of the work. Job well done.
You can keep your thanks.
Yeah, it's not like we did it for you.
Normally, I'd have jumped at the chance to enjoy a little vacation. Too bad you're the one footing the bill. So what's with the twins? They your underlings or something?
Then that means everything we dealt with in Messeldom and Longport was...
The work of this toxic rat bastard.
Who, me? I did no such thing. Trust me, If I could take credit for Zect Arms' quaint little rampage and Heiyue's hair-raising bout of palace politics, I would.
Don't play dumb. Ix was the one behind everything in Messeldom. And I'd bet my career on you putting him up to that.
Not to mention, Heiyue received a great deal of support from behind the scenes. You might not have been around in the capital as of late, but there's no doubt in my mind that you were involved in what happened there.
Time to fess up. Why'd you send out those invitations? And don't say to write a rave review of your island getaway spot, because I won't buy it.
I was hoping we could relish in the build-up some more. Where's your sense of drama? Although I can't blame you for wanting to get straight to the point, considering what it is you're looking for.
I take it you have it in your possession, then? One of the fragments of the 8th Genesis, I mean.
Give the little lady a read, and she thinks she can take the whole Selge. Before I answer your question, I'll fire off one of my own. Just how much do you know about it?
What?
What do you mean by how much?
The Oct Genesis. Prototype orbments left behind by Professor C. Epstein. They were created many decades ago, yet they exceed our modern-day technology by leaps and bounds. So, what do you think they're for?
They were used in the experiments that eventually brought about our current orbital technology. What else would they be for?
Oh, come now. I think you and I both know that's not all there is to it. Almada used them to bring about disasters unlike anything mankind has ever seen. A resurrected undead, the tyrant, mind control with drugs, the singularity, and the monitoring of the Death Game's rules. And the grandest of all was the finale, Pandemonium. Or so I thought. But I was wrong. What's happening now is far, far grander. Don't you think?
Man, he is twisted.
He must mean... But how could he know?
You've been beating around the bush for a while now. Get to the point.
Feigning ignorance won't do you much good at this stage, kid. Say, why don't you share with the rest of the class, Arkride? Tell us, how does it feel to die?
There you are.
Van!
Oops. Looks like we're fresh out of time.
Elaine!
And Prince Sharid!
We all saw you rush out of the villa earlier.
We were wondering why the gates were wide open. Didn't realize you went and found the Oathbreaker.
Actually, we didn't.
It was more like he led us here.
Oh, that's odd.
Indeed. That's not our chief concern, though. We need to restrain that man.
I suppose there's no getting the jump on you.
So,
And they aren't the only new arrivals.
You're a hard man to find, Oathbreaker.
Our supercilious vice captain friend isn't, however.
We're only here to see to this heretic's execution.
He's a popular man.
Got bored of playing hide and seek, hmm?
Execute G4 protocol. Seize the target.
yes, sir.
Cousin! Ikaruga, the Gralspetter, and even the monks from Iscariot are all in attendance.
It's another death game, I bet.
Look at how late you made us, you incompetent imbeciles!
You're in my way, lady. I'm real curious to see how you weasel your way out of this one. You got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
The jig is up, my dear. You are surrounded by some of the greatest powerhouses on the continent.
Even the 2 enforcers came.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like they're here to help him.
My oh my. I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I? Care to lend your dear old boss a hand, Retzi? And what say you, Walter?
I say no freaking way.
We do not take orders from traitors of the society. It is about time you reaped what you sowed, my dear.
Huh?
What did she just say?
I thought as much. You really are in hot water then.
Evidently so. Guess I should have kept the twins around for a little longer. I'm not going to be able to pull off the ultimate crime with all these loose ends. My savant lawbreaker reputation's on the line. So I really should correct that, huh? Perhaps I'm getting rusty in my old age.
You sure like to run your mouth. Keep that up and I'll rip it clean off.
I'm sure he's hatching some sort of devious plot. I doubt he would have brought us all here otherwise.
Well, whatever his plan is, we'll stop it in its tracks. Then, we'll grill him for answers on what was going on behind the scenes during those incidents in Crossbell and Erebonia.
If it's my plan you're worried about, don't be. I've already put it into motion. Oh, and since I'm such a nice guy, let me give you a warning. Don't come any closer.
What are you trying to say?
Perhaps he's trying to mislead us. Or maybe not.
Surely he can't have an ace up his sleeve.
Why is everyone getting cold feet all of a sudden? Well, you won't hear me complaining. Now's your chance to redeem yourselves, you filthy swine! Go fetch the fragment for me!
Yes, ma'am!
Charge!
Well, we needed faceless goons to go in and die. Death aura?
The hell? What's the...
He's using...
Poison.
How unfortunate. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Soon the entire island will be engulfed in my toxic haze. You may as well accept your fate.
Even the civilians?
I should have known.
He is known for poisons.
Everything felt off.
You really went and did it.
You are so very naughty.
Nadia.
Damn it.
It's time to raise the curtain. The performance is about to start. Take a seat and enjoy the show.
Well, everyone dies in a poison gas cloud. Oh good, we don't have to go back that far. Everyone is killed by Harwood's poison. Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
Where'd he go? There! How'd he do that?
Must be that shadow ability of his.
I'm gonna strangle that little bastard.
Isn't he?
Huh? It's feeling. What was that just now? Feels like something is going to happen. Same as before. Just like what happened back in Edith. Right. We better chase after him. If we do, then is this really the only option? Maybe there's a more direct route we can take. Around using a different route. Well, it looks like it's boat. Boat o'clock. Looks like one of the boats the villa rents out. No time for a boat ride, dude. Don't hurry, the kid's gonna get away. What the? It's that same feeling from before. If we already know where he's gonna go, let's take this. It'll get us much faster than if we went on foot. Good point. What do you think, Van? Yeah, this should work. Use the boat.
Huh? A boat?
Well, well. Now that's certainly a novel approach.
Hey, Oathbreaker. We need to talk. Get in here. You're gonna take a ride with us before the others show up.
Am I now? Very well. I know the perfect place we can go.
What the heck? He got here before me? I thought I lost him.
Well, you did your best. Even if it was a complete waste of energy.
Roasted.
Oh, I remember seeing this place from the villa.
We're in a blind spot, thankfully, so this should give us some privacy.
That's right. Now, we can enjoy a nice long chat without fear of interruption. Although I am a little annoyed I won't be able to unveil my special surprise.
You're talking about that trap you set up, yeah? The one that triggers automatically when you're in danger and engulfs the whole island in a poison gas?
Hot damn! How'd you know? Did you stumble on one of our toys?
And after all the trouble we went through to hide them, we even moved them to new hiding places anytime someone got too close.
So you're making use of biochemical weapons, poisons, and powerful drugs that are illegal under international law.
They're criminals.
Did you seriously spread them across the entire island?
I wouldn't put it past them at all, considering what they pulled in Messeldom.
Not bad. I'm curious as to how you learned about the devices, though. I seriously doubt you actually saw one of them for yourselves.
You're smart. You figure it out.
He's just like we heard. Actually, I don't know if the rumors did him justice. This guy's bad to the bone.
I didn't think we'd meet this way, but I'm glad we finally come face to face with the man who started it all.
Oh, yes. I've heard all about you. You're the little ones who took down the big bad emperor, aren't you? I suppose I should offer you my thanks. I sought the destruction.
They really are getting their mileage out of these reused lines.
Me a fourth of the work.
It's a good design for that.
Yeah.
Saves them the work of recording 2 sets of lines.
I have to ask, why did you bring us here? You leaked information about the legacy to attract the attention
Hello
of the
there,
Bracers,
Ishmael. How's it going?
Marduk, and all the other parties on this island.
Each and every one of them is gunning for your head. But instead of laying low, you invited them here. You might as well have tightened the noose around your own neck. Why would you do something so stupid?
Telling you my reasons now would spoil the surprise. All you need to know is that I did all that because I had to. As for why I brought you here, I wanted you to partake in a little island tour.
What? Come again? A tour?
There are a number of eye-catching old buildings and ruins around this place. Surely they didn't escape your notice. What say we go around to each of them? We can wax nostalgic over the past as we learn about their origins. Sounds like a fun little activity to me.
You brought us here for some island tour? That's ridiculous! Stop spouting nonsense and tell us the real reason you brought...
I'm not spouting nonsense. I promise you, I'm dead serious. Business has been on the decline ever since I bought this island. I want to draw in new customers, so I thought about adding some fun, thrilling activities.
Oh,
That's why
no.
I designed a tour, and I needed some guinea pigs who could offer up some feedback. Think of it as another 4 SPG from me to you. It'll be just like that time in Oracion.
You think we're gonna buy all that?
It's pretty obvious this is all just a pretext for something more sinister.
The only reason we took that other job was because it benefited us in the long run. I'm not planning on accepting any more 4 SPGs from you, so you can forget it.
I knew you'd say something along those lines, but I'm afraid you don't have much choice in the matter. That is, unless you want everyone on this island to start coughing up blood.
You wouldn't!
Yeah,
Are
he
you
would.
attempting to blackmail us by holding everyone on this island, civilians included, hostage?
The poison can be set off on my command, anywhere and anytime. So what'll it be? Will you accept my request and save countless lives in the process? Or turn it down and let me murder every last one of you? It's up to you. I'm curious which choice best suits your style, Spriggan.
You rotten! This guy might just take the cake as the most despicable man on the continent.
Yeah. Not surprised the founder of the Gardens would turn out to be so diabolical.
But why go to such great lengths just to ensure we go on this tour?
Yeah. This whole thing has bullshit written all over it.
What do we do, Van?
What can we do?
Do we have a choice? We're just gonna have to suck it up and go along with this charade. Before we do your dumbass tour, let's get one thing straight. This ain't a 4 SPG. We're only doing this to save the lives of everyone on this island. It's just a trade. Our help for their safety.
You've got yourself a deal. Oh, and don't worry. I'll reward you all for your trouble upon completion of the tour. When I said you'll find what you're looking for, I meant it.
So you do have a fragment.
Huh? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Back into hiding, of course. There's no reason for me to stick around now that the deal's been struck. By the way, the tour is still in the planning stages, so don't say a word about it to anyone. Consider this a non-disclosure agreement.
That's
If
twisted.
You break it, well, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you what will happen.
You're free to tell people you're working with us, though. That's already old news to, basically everyone.
I took a peek at both islands from the shadows, and word about that has been making the rounds. Looks like people spotted us on the boat. Sucks for you, I guess.
We tried to avoid being seen by taking the long way around, but it sounds like we were spotted all the same.
Great. It's to you bastards. Everyone's gonna be at our throats.
Yo, chill out, dude. I'm sure it won't be everyone. And hey, you're our accomplices now, so don't stress. We'll help make sure your rep doesn't go to utter shit.
Yep. Good luck. Try to hang in there
Well,
or whatever.
death game.
Hold it! Before you go, just answer me one thing. I get why the Oathbreaker is doing all this, but what's your stake in it?
This is supposed to be our first time meeting you, but there's one thing that's been bugging me for a while now. There's something familiar about you. I almost get the feeling that you're like me and S.
Huh? You mean they're...
That's not too surprising, given that you're both our predecessors. We're the Garden's greatest masterpieces, 3 and 9.
Those titles rightfully belong to us now, given that we survived the Thorns trial by poison. Of course, it's not like it matters now anyway.
I knew it.
Your replacements.
We'll send you the map for the tour shortly. And now we'll take our leave. Enjoy the rest of your day on this cursed, secluded island of ours. Do try to have fun, my confidants.
I do love the little musical note at the end of some of these lines. sing-song voice. All right. New part of the island, I guess. Well, here we are, the easternmost point off Nemeth Island. This place is supposed to be off limits. Doubt anyone's been over here in a long time. Plans to develop the area more, but they haven't followed through on any of them yet, which strikes me as strange. Feels like a waste not to use up all this wide open space. Research indicates this area has been left undeveloped for several years now. We inquired about the matter with Harwood's employees, but they didn't have any answers for us. Why make us do a tour here? What exactly is he hoping to gain from this? Ketra, okay? If anything, to know what that toxic bastard's up to. What's up with that last exchange with the twins, anyway? Told you they're predecessors, right? Does that mean they're from the gardens, too? Probably, yeah. That was our first time meeting them, though. Did hear that Melchior's Garden of Thorns had 2 twin assassins. They were part of the unit that doggedly chased us a few years back. Oop. Thanks to Van, we were able to escape to safety in Crossbell, but things were a bit touch and go there for a while. So they were the ones you were running from. Yeah, I remember us having a few close calls back then. After the garden's timely demise, we spent some time last year looking into their dealings. While we were doing that, we stumbled upon a rumor. Just before the organization fell apart, Melchior gave one final order. He told all of the remaining members of the gardens to start killing each other. That would have been right after Dantes' first death in Oracion. That was just the psychopath to end all psychopaths. Why would he do that? I don't think there's much point in trying to puzzle that out. His sick scheme has made sense to him alone. Anyway, I suppose that explains why those gardens remnants we ran into at Aramis were dolls. That hooded freak was the one who brought them there. Wait, they said something about a trial by poison. Isn't there a magical ritual in ancient Eastern cultures about that? Yeah, the idea was to lock a bunch of poisonous animals in together and force them to fight it out. People did that to create potent toxins. Totally screwed up, if you ask me. Do you think they went through with something like that? Go on my take, I'm not sure we can trust the word of anyone associated with the man called the Oathbreaker. Either way, the whole thing is the least of our worries right now. We should probably be focusing on getting ourselves off the other guests' hit lists. Why us? If it weren't for that poison gas, we wouldn't be having to put ourselves through this tour of his. Well, nothing we can do about it now except do it. According to the info Harwood sent, the first checkpoint is a cave. I mean, the map's reliable, it shouldn't be too far away from here. Let's get moving. So I assume everyone is going to be an enemy now.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay with this team for now.
This is happening.
We need to be careful until we figure out what he's after. I want to keep Essie and the others safe.
Me too. But we won't be able to help anyone if we become monsters. Stay sharp.
Okay. Easy enough.
Well, what'd you expect?
Zoom Blitz 2. So she's still considered a supporter. Wynn's only level 33. Huh. Might as well get some XP. Yeah, these guys drop a lot of XP. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna fight everything here. I didn't realize that was gonna be a mortar.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? Won't take long. Have some more. That's what you get.
It was amazing, Aaron.
Won't take long.
There we go. That should be a good amount of XP.
Pick the wrong. Gotta fight.
You get butt, Van.
So Nadia is actually, well, she's 35, so that's fine.
Looks like some good loot.
I'm on it.
Bring them down! Have you been?
Activating skill.
Bring them down!
Ben should get a lot of XP for this.
Done and dusted.
Not that much more.
Have you been?
Activating skill.
Bring them. It's up to you, Agnes.
These guys are pretty weak.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Oh my god, this area is big.
Keep your eyes peeled for ranged attacks.
This could get tricky.
Got a fight.
Playtime's over.
Pop.
Let's do this.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
I mean, it's still good XP.
I'm on it.
Oops. I've pressed the wrong button several times already, even though I played this game over the weekend. Super change.
Still a ways to go.
There is a cave up ahead, which means we have stumbled upon the first checkpoint.
Keep your wits about you, everyone. They can come in face to face with trouble.
Make it count, Aaron. Keep moving, Van.
A chance.
It's up to you, Agnes.
Ladies Ray.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't
Innocent
stop
heal
here.
2. Nice. Good, good,
Looks
good.
like a chest.
Has to. That's always a nice thing to pick up. So, yeah, our goal's over there. We're not going to go there yet. We're going to fight double-headed dinosaur baddie.
That was tough. Won't take long.
Make it count, Aaron.
Keep going.
A chance. Now's your chance to there.
Have some more.
Swim.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Your turn, Swin.
You got
Done.
this, Van.
Here we go.
You got this. Make it count, Aaron.
Make it count, Aaron.
Keep going.
All right, easy.
Well, what do you expect?
That looks like a nice chest.
Looks like a nice place to fish.
Ooh,
Let's give
this
this a
looks
go.
like a good fishing spot.
Okay. Doesn't look like any new fish are here. It's nice because I don't think I'm going to be able to come back here once I leave. But, you know. We'll work it out.
Looks like a chest.
2 EP charge 3s. Not too bad.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
That waterfall is a beaut. This would be a perfect place to have a picnic date.
We might have been able to have one now if we weren't so busy, you know, fighting for our lives.
That you won't take long. Down there. I'll pulverize. Keep moving, Van. Gotcha.
We can win.
Good chance of it, isn't it?
Now!
Yeah, usually the shelled enemies are weak against magic, so.
Done and dusted.
You really held your own out there, Swin.
We want to try and figure out, like, the shape of this area. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Your guard up.
Finish this now!
There. Down. Won't take long. Finish the job. Keep going. Do it, big guy. Your turn, Swin.
You got this, Van.
Omegation.
All you on yes.
Displaying enemy stats.
Let's party.
Activating drive.
All you on yes. Here goes.
Make it count, Aaron.
Damn, didn't get him.
I'll take you on. Activating skill.
Have some more.
That much closer. to
Wow, that guy was worth a buttload of XP. Okay. I see Mr. Krabs again. We're fighting him. 'Cause that is a stupid amount of
Now
XP.
we're talking. That was tough. Let's get to work. This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
You got this, Van.
You got. It's go time. You've got this, Agnes.
Initiating drive.
You've got this, Agnes.
Looks like a chest. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
that is so much XP.
Here.
Oh, good. She is still gaining XP.
I'm
Great.
just getting warmed up.
Keep your distance if you're attacking.
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Get to work. Well, the pulverize you in one shot. Take that, you ass.
Make it count, Aaron.
Triple kill.
That's what you get.
Nicely done, Aaron.
Think.
Now we're talking. That one was tough.
Oh my god, that amount of damage.
Take
on yes.
Initiating drive.
Hold you on yes. Chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
All right. This guy should be worth something too.
Looks like
Yeah, just a bit.
That much closer to his level.
Wow, dude, I am power leveling. Holy shit, dude. What?
I think there's something up ahead.
Huh? Looks like some kind of inlet.
Yeah, I would like to heal, please.
that hits the spot.
Get in a lane. So the guild's out and about. Careful, don't forget the situation we're in. Man, everyone. Didn't expect you guys to just waltz out in front of us. Especially not after your secret rendezvous with the Oathbreaker. No point in denying it. Guess that's what brought you two over here, huh? Kind of a whole can of worms. We're well within our authority to take you into custody on sight, no questions asked. However, there are more pressing matters to deal with. Appear to be in the midst of something. That device, do you think it's one of the poison gas emitters? Managed to dig it up without even knowing about them? That's no small feat. Think you have some idea as to what this device is? We were able to disarm it with the tools we had on hand. Still a deadly trap on an island paradise? That raises a few alarms. I'd like to know more about it if you're willing to share. Sorry, but our lips are sealed. Don't tell anyone else about Harwood's tour.
I see. Suit yourself. Brings me no pleasure to do this, but we're blowing the lid off one way or another.
Both in regards to the Oathbreaker's plan, as well as your true intentions.
Elaine. Chin.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
Yeah. Not much leeway for anything else right now. We're up against the immovable and Beauty's blade. Don't take any chances.
Wait for you to focus.
Now, show us what you can do.
All right, the pain train's coming into the station.
Make it count, Aaron. Got you covered.
Well, I don't have any S boost on me. Oh, that's a real fucking problem.
Backing out.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, we cobalt curtain here.
A chance! Now's your chance to boost.
Come and get some.
Nebula's cannon.
I'll be quick.
And this is why guard is so good.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Get strong.
Dice you up.
Now it's my turn. Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Oh, I don't have fairy here. Damn it.
The rest is up to you.
Center stage.
Oh yeah, I got a new thing. Shadow acceleration.
Get some. Going all in. Keep up, Lancer.
Now. Ha! Show's over.
Miss.
This is it.
God damn it.
Don't screw with me.
I've managed to fuck up this
You
fight
got
very
this,
badly.
Agnes.
Shield.
Chance.
Gotcha.
Make it count, Aaron.
Guess you're serious then.
You're giving us a run for our mirror.
The guard ends up being very good here.
You'll be sorry.
Keep up, Lancer.
Criminal. You.
It's go time.
Put up Jabril guard again. Really, you're gonna kick Agnes in the head? Dick.
Don't screw with me. Keep up, Lancer.
Para. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fine, we have shield left. Stun.
It's go time.
Keep it up, it's working.
You're up, Baron.
Bolt in your court.
I see now. So
You
this
got
is
this,
your
Agnes.
result.
Damn, Para.
My move now.
Here we go.
Your turn, Judith.
You're up, Baron.
Playtime's over. Bolt in your court.
A chance.
God, he is bulky.
Going all in.
You've got this, Agnes.
Here goes. Here goes.
Damn it, almost.
I won't lose.
He healed 30,000?
Come and get some.
Activating drive.
30,000?
Keep up, Lancer. Let's party.
Your turn.
Leave this to me. Keep it up, it's working.
Activating skill.
You cannot run. Ha! This goes out. I'll take you on. Grant them Van! Activate skill. Here's my chance.
Wall curtain. I should have finished this fight a while ago, but I fucked it up. But luckily we have guard.
Activating skill. There we go. Mr. Arkwright.
Too slow.
A chance. Ha! Now. Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
Steal the crit.
Removed.
That's good enough for me.
Nailed it. Posel. Or, yeah, Posel. Pokel? Reach level 4. Hooray. That's how it is, eh? Be just as we suspected. Huh? We tapping out already? Our little scrap just now told us everything that needed saying. You guys are up a creek without a paddle, but you don't actually mean us any harm. Likeliest explanation is that you're somehow being coerced into acting against your will. For this device, I presume it isn't the only one of its kind. Uncannily perceptive. They just can't stop outdoing themselves, huh? Helene and Zin by decoding our behavior, and Van by making it easy to read. But till now, we haven't been able to gauge how far we could go without crossing the line. But apparently, it doesn't count against us if someone figures things out for themselves. Knowing that, it shouldn't be a problem for us to partner up. Having you on our side would do wonders for us. May even be our first step out of this predicament. Full disclosure, we never really thought you were in cahoots with the Oathbreaker. Gotta say though, forming an alliance when you know you're being watched is a gutsy move. which is typical for Arc solutions. For the time being, however, Jin and I need to prioritize disabling the rest of these devices. And it's probably for the best. You got a duty to uphold to the guild. If we end up getting in over our heads, can we count on you to have our backs? No guarantee it'll work in your favor, but alright, as long as it's within reason. Scared that wouldn't work out for a sec. Now we have a small glimmer of hope. Just what we needed to raise our spirits. Thank you both so much. Please, there's no need for gratitude. Any bracer would have done the same. We're going to investigate this area a bit longer, but don't hesitate to call if anything happens. From what I can gather, some folks are setting up a pretty hefty blockade nearby. Watch your step out there. Area must be the spot that we were saving for later. Thank you for the warning. Ow, my everything.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Nothing like
Hello
a
there.
home-cooked meal.
Hey there, Brom. How's it going?
Aren't you proud of me? Huh? Huh?
The team back together. Be Barry. Be a battery. Oh yeah, Monday morning fires. Good times.
Having the guild on our side is definitely a boon.
Good times, great
doesn't mean we're
oldies,
out of the
cool
woods.
96.7.
Those devices are probably all over the island. The situation isn't any less dangerous than before.
Well, all we can do now is take things one thing at a time.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong! They're exposed!
Now's your chance to boost. There!
All you on yes!
Let's do this!
Let's party! Do it, big guy!
A chance! Now's your chance to boost. I'll give it my all. Initiating drive.
Make it count, Aaron!
Here goes! Keep moving, Van!
Give it your all.
All you on yes!
Man, you're paralyzed, dude.
I'll take you on. Activate skill.
Sucker!
Swing!
Make it
Beer.
count, Aaron! Wide open!
You'll pay for that.
Easy! All you on yes!
Initiating drive.
Ready to go!
Nice.
Yeah, that's
That much closer to his level.
a lot of XP. God
What'd you
damn.
expect?
Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go back and respawn some of the enemies. What level are those guys? Battle fragments. Level 36 and level 37. So they're not going to start giving me... They're not going to give me too much more XP for too long. Okay. Save, because we haven't done that today. Probably just a good plan. Try and fight some weak guys to get some craft points.
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Keep sharp! Have some more! It's go time!
Make sure my S boost is maxed out, because I assume another fight's coming.
A chance! Activating skill.
But there's a heal thing, so Doesn't bring back craft points or S gauge. Oh, I could use Marken Garden. That's what I should do.
I won't show any mercy.
Sucker!
Make it count, Aaron.
You've got this, Agnes.
Sucker!
What I should be doing is using the Marken
That was
Garden.
nothing to sneeze at, Agnes. Hey, let's say we take 5.
Want a place to chill? Then look no, full charged and ready to go.
Whew. All better.
Okay. Now we're all set. Must be the cave. Guess we arrived at the first checkpoint. Ready to peek inside? Remember, this is all part of the Oathbreakers tour. We need to proceed with the utmost caution. Where should we go in? Yep. What's going on? Can't move. It's those talismans again. Damn it, this must be Sal's handiwork.
Oh, well done. You're right on the mark.
Really, teaming up with Zact, huh?
You fell right into our trap, you stupid little problem solvers!
The woman from Zact Arms. Sure, working together?
Oh, hardly. This is merely a temporary alliance. We both want the 2 pieces of the Genesis that's presently in your possession.
Oh, and I want payback for you making a fool of me in Messeldom. Who's laughing now, huh?
Damn it. Hit you for this. No use, I can't move a muscle.
My
This is bad.
apologies. I take no pleasure in stabbing a former ally in the back. Don't.
Yes, you do.
You have my word that I won't do anything too terrible. Rest well. Okay, that's our cue.
Lane, Shin, you came.
Well, we did agree to help you. I just didn't expect you'd need us so soon.
This is as good a time as any to find out more about what happened in Messeldom and Longport. Don't you guys agree?
Oh, you didn't tell me they had friends in the guild!
Now would be a good time to make our exit.
Oh, no, you don't.
We'll hold them off. Go!
Just be careful, okay? As long as they've got Gao Long, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Right, thanks, YouTube. I guess I was supposed to do that in that order, but I saw a blue thing, and that usually means optional
Bring the
thing.
immovable with you? How
So, I guess doing that in that order saved me time, potentially? Wow, there's a lot of you fuckers.
Sorry that we're not good enough.
I figured you'd be here. You ain't the types to turn tail and run for the hills.
Looks like your plan went up in smoke, Sal. That's unlike you. You should have listened to my counsel. These weaklings did nothing but drag us down.
In my defense, my plan didn't account for the Bracer's untimely arrival.
Huh? Who are you calling weakling, sourpuss?
Shut up, woman. I wasn't speaking to you.
Much for that temporary alliance. Now that they all hate each other, beating them should be a cakewalk. Wouldn't be so sure about that. That was already tough as nails on his own, but Gao Long is another beast entirely. Most powerful practitioner of the Gekka school, and he was in league with one of the twins back in Longport. And we learned he was working hand in hand with the Oathbreaker. Your angle here, Sal, and what was all that talk about cleansing the rot from within Hayaway? Arrangement with Harwood was strictly temporary. We are no longer under contract with him. He provided information regarding the Genesis fragment we had in our possession. In exchange, he lent us Yorda. She was but one of many necessary tools I needed to see my grand ambitions through. In other words, you used her as a means to get the Lees recognized as a legitimate family and grab yourself a seat at the Elder's table. How could you betray Ashen and all the people who took you in for such a selfish reason? The foolish child you are. Hayaway's history is rife with conspiracy and betrayal. Members of the Inner Circle have fought and crushed one another countless times over. In the midst of the power vacuum, Sao took charge and blazed the trail for the next generation. It's a monumental achievement. One who has only lived a life of leisure and comfort has no right to judge him for his actions. Didn't get the chance to ask you last time. Why are you helping Sao? I just don't get it. Don't feed me any bullshit about wanting to restore the Lai family name.
I would never. I have no interest in a family that has already fallen from grace. I'm nothing more than a lost, wayward soul who was plucked from the streets and raised as a warrior. All I seek now is satisfaction. Satisfaction for an unquenchable thirst and an insatiable hunger. This pain has plagued me since I was a small child. That's what drove me to Hayaway, a den of monsters who are locked in an unending battle for supremacy. I determined that there was no better house to throw my support behind than the Lee family.
You piece of shit!
I get it. You helped get that new family established, and now you're biding your time until Hayaway gets its foothold back in the underworld. Then all that's left is to wait for the real power struggle to get going.
Once that happens, you will always be in someone's crosshairs. That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Wait, he wants to have a target on his back?
I desire neither approval nor understanding. But if you choose to stand between me and my goal, I will crush you. By all means, come at me. I would very much like to rectify my defeat in Longport.
I can feel his bloodlust from here. Bastard!
Hey! I feel like we're being totally ignored here!
Yeah.
Oh, you useless cretins! If you see a window to snatch the fragments, take it!
Yes, ma'am.
This is getting good.
What in the...
Why are you here? You're not seriously trying to help us, are you?
You got it! Like I said earlier, we made a deal, and our support is part of the package.
God, Ouroboros,
Think
you
of
are
me
weird.
as your trusty tour guide.
I didn't think they would actually join us in fights.
Just what we need. More layers of confusion to clear up later.
I didn't think you had actually made a deal with Harwood. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? If the Oathbreaker truly is on your side, then that's all the more reason to retrieve those fragments. I'm sure the Lee family will find some use for them in the near future.
You make it sound like the end's already been decided.
Well, it has. This fight's gonna end with me beating the ever-loving shit out of you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Austin!
Alright. Oh my god, this is a lot of boys.
The honor of being my puppet. Now, let us see if you can satisfy me.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Activating skills.
So I'm gonna let one attack go off. Then I'm gonna steal this crit. And I'm going to explodorate. That's a lot of damage. Did a total of 100,000 damage or more.
Well, isn't this interesting? Keep it up, Skill. There's nowhere to run.
And you know what it has to be, Jabril Guard.
We can win!
A good chance for a shard boost. Energy activating skill.
Too slow! You're done! Let's do this!
You remain as skilled as ever. This is exactly what I've been craving.
Boost gauge limit removed.
You're really healing? You're healing?
There's no error.
Sealed blade.
4. Got your number.
Triple miss. Oh my god, Sao. How the mighty have fallen.
Keep moving, Ben!
Activating drive.
I'll crush it!
There!
It's up to you, Anya.
There we go. Sao is down. Oh, and he's bewitched.
Count, Aaron! Keep going!
And good, I didn't blow my ass break.
Nice. Moving on up.
Azure Sunray.
Warmed up.
Hey, a lot of my cores are getting to 4. Well done. How do you like that, huh? Managed to suppress them for the moment. It was intense, but there's no evildoer in the world that can beat the power of love and friendship, am I right, guys? What friendship? No one here likes you. Get lost, you're annoying. You guys are hurting my feelings. Get up, you worthless little twits. I don't pay you to laze around. All gotta do to find decent henchmen these days. You know what they say, if you want the job done right, do it yourself. Archaism? Thing's been here the whole time? You're all tuckered out after a long, grueling battle. My newest toy will have no trouble disposing of a lot of you. Squash you and hay away like the bugs you are. Then those fragments will finally be mine. You've been planning to do this from the very start. Wow, what a bitch. Ill-conceived play. Huh? Destroyed in a single blow. You really think that we wouldn't notice the telltale signs of treachery? They were written all over your face. Get out of my sight. You aren't even worth killing. Why does this always happen to me? Ah, don't leave us behind. Now those bumbling buffoons are out of the picture. What say we pick up where we left off? Oh, come on. You can still fight? Yeah, but he has to be on his last legs. I think that would stop me. I was hoping I could take on the immovable once we moved outside, but I suppose I can make do with you. We'll fight until my dying breath or until my thirst for battle has finally been satiated. Man, Agnes. Well, what the heck's going on here? Lin, Jin, thank goodness you're here. Wow, you sure mopped up those goons fast. Aren't you? Yeah, it's the kid who slipped in here during the scuffle. One of the little brats who's put the poison devices all over the island, aren't you? Oh crap. Whoops, look at the time. Got a jet. Hey, get back here! We're going after him. You all have things under control here, right? Yeah, we're good. We'll catch up later.
Just what do you think you're doing, Sal? I'm simply giving you one final little test. I need to know if you're worthy of serving the Lee family! What are you saying? Aren't you the one who told me you would give meaning to my struggle? And a purpose for all my fighting? That's the whole reason why I decided to follow you in the first place. You know my resolve is firm, so why test me?
I'm afraid resolve alone isn't sufficient.
This test is critical to the future of the Li name. I must know if Gao Long, master of the Gekka School of Martial Arts, is truly worthy of taking on his true name of Fun Li and becoming the head of our new family.
He's a Li?
You aren't pulling our legs, are you?
Of course not. Gao Long, you are my younger brother. We are connected by name and by blood.
The current Council of Elders within Heiwei is made up of 8 families. Up until 20 years ago, though, there was also a 9th family among them. That was the Li family. Not as influential as the Lu family, the Lis commanded respect and were entrusted with the care of several critical trade routes. Then one fateful day, they fell prey to trickery and were forced out of the council. One by one, the Li family members were subjected to accidents, wrongful convictions, and eventually the family met its demise. However, 2 successors to the Li name survived. The elder of the 2, who knew all that had transpired, was taken in by the Lu family. The whereabouts of the younger one were unknown. That is, until the end of last year, when the Lai family fell from favor and the truth of your lineage had finally been brought to light. When all was said and done, it was the Lai family that slandered the Li name and plotted against us all those years ago. They even kidnapped you as a child and gave you a false name and raised you as emergency collateral. So your innate talent for martial arts was no doubt a welcome surprise. The Lai family realized that Gao Long was far too valuable an asset to lose. They elected to keep your true heritage a secret. I'll confess that even I had nearly given up on the notion that you were still alive. The truth came out after the Lai family's downfall. That's when Cao sprung into action. He wanted to bring his lost brother home. Though I am the founder of the current Li family and its current acting head, I'm not the one for the spotlight. I much prefer to work behind the curtain and take center stage. For the Li family to hold this position, we will need a more stable stalwart pillar in place at the top. That is why I wish to pass that mantle on to you. Having attained such incredible martial arts prowess at your age, and with your insatiable lust for power, I believe you have the potential to bring about a new dawn for the Li family as our head and our leader within the council. Live my life only knowing this insatiable hunger. I grew up a member of the Lai family, yet even so I never felt like I had a place where I truly belonged. I trained and trained and trained, but it was never enough. No matter how much power I amassed, the void within me was never filled. And now you tell me this is who I've been all along?
You know, I admired you, Cao. I thought of you as something of a kindred spirit, given how we were both taken in by families that weren't our own. Also, I respected that you didn't merely speak with your fists, unlike me. You used your cunning and wit to achieve your own ends. Though I never could have imagined you were my brother all along. So, you did all this to find your lost brother and restore your family name. How utterly pitiful. If this was the culmination of all your scheming, then you're nothing more than a naive, idealistic fool.
Don't misunderstand. I assure you, reuniting with you was of tertiary concern. I may be abdicating my status as head of the household, but that is only so I could focus my efforts on what I do best. In time, it will become abundantly clear which of us is on top.
I see now. Your plan is to have me serve as a figurehead, while you call the shots behind the scenes. What a relief.
Impressive.
I won't be taking on that role anytime soon. I still need time to determine if you're worthy. So, convince me, Cao Li, brother of fun. Convince me that you're worthy of being the one to pull my strings. That you're the only man who can truly satisfy my thirst for power.
I'll do more than that. I look forward to making you mine, Gao Long.
What a weird dynamic. I don't like any of that. That was a weird thing to sit through. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Telling me. I didn't really get what their deal was, but I guess all's well that ends well. Or at least I think this means the conflicts within Heiwei will die down for a while. No reeling from what we just learned. Who would have guessed that Gao Long was actually Sao's brother the whole time?
You satisfied now? You finally got what you always wanted. You've done a lot for me over the years, Sao. Tell me, is that because...
You were a stand-in for the younger brother I lost? If I said yes, would you accept that answer? My ambitions go far beyond this. I'm only just getting started. I'll be awaiting the day you choose your own path.
Bastard thinks he can say whatever the hell he wants and then walk away like it's nothing. He'll get his one day, I'll be damn sure of that. Mr. Wei. Let's drop this for now. We got way more important shit to worry about than that bespectacled jackass and his all-bronze, no-brains crony. Won't argue with you there. Definitely have our hands full right now, that's for sure. Wonder if Elaine and Jin are alright. I'm sure they're fine. They wouldn't let one little brat get the better of them. It'll be midday soon. We should hurry and inspect this place while we still have some daylight left. I mean, it's a cave. I'm not sure daylight really matters in a cave. But, you know, what do I know? What is this? That's a spooky carving. There it is. It clearly wasn't made for pious purposes. Maybe it's an altar that was used by indigenous people for animistic ceremonies. I think there was one just like this in the ruins near the villa. Still, there's something off about it. No kidding, just looking at that thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. Carries with it a different air compared to the one in the ruins. Guy wants us to rate these checkpoints, right? I'm giving it a negative 100 out of 10. If someone brought me here on a date, I would have bawled my eyes out. Don't worry about giving him feedback. I doubt anyone's seriously considering this a tour anymore. You okay, Van? You're just thinking, there's got to be some meaning behind this tour of his. And again, this is the Oathbreaker we're talking about. Probably doesn't mean shit. Only reason realizing that now? Come on, man. You should know by now that screwing with people is his whole shtick. That's all there is to it. Trust me. Anyway, it's all the same to everyone. I'd rather us not stay here too much longer. Assuming we're done here, can we move on to the next location? I'm cool with that. Okay, only 2 checkpoints left to go. An abandoned facility west of this undeveloped area and some ruins on the other side of a cave near the resort. Need to cover more ground if we're going to hit both of them before sundown. The island is quite vast. I'm sure there are other areas we would like to investigate as well. Still, we have no knowledge of the other party's movements or intentions, so we best tread carefully. Either way, we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's pick a place and go. Alrighty then.
Seriously? It's already noon? Maybe we should head back to the villa for a bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like to check up on Nina.
Alright, well, we have a bunch more chests and stuff to get, and...
While we are there, we can...
I cannot
explore other means of finding
travel,
the remaining
so...
checkpoints.
Do the villa anyway. Oh. Apparently going to the distant reef. Let me rest at the hot springs. Need to do that every chapter.
Good stuff.
I know we're fighting for our lives, but you know, you gotta relax.
Just what I needed.
How relaxing. That sure perked me up.
And that gives me all my craft points back, which is fabulous.
Accessing your schedule.
Cave entrance. All right. Not bad. Sure, there's probably a orbital chest somewhere. You guys look so much more blue now. Oh. Turbo mode.
Watch it. That one's big.
I'm on it.
Pulverize you in one go.
Please! Make it count, Aaron! We're doing good!
It's go time!
Steal the critical from myself.
Keep moving, Van! Push back!
All you on yes.
Initiating drive.
You've got this, Anya!
I did it!
Still a good amount of XP.
I'll take you on. Activating there.
Gotcha!
Chance. That all you got?
It's go time!
There we go.
Oh, wait. Macho belt, true gladiator, headband. That's what I should be wearing.
I'll work my magic.
Damage to stunned enemy. Where is it? It's whatever fairy has cameo.
Hollow Core Cameo online.
That'll give me 79, 89, 89 dodge. That's not too bad.
Take your eyes off me, right?
Nicely done, Aaron. Settle this right now.
Activating skill.
Keep it up.
Easy.
That went well.
Looks
You
like
were
a chest.
amazing, Swin.
It's time for crab. Wow, I just got bullied.
Gauge fully charged.
We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Bring them down. It's up to you, Agnes.
I'll give it my all.
Let's party!
Initiating drive.
closer to his level.
Nice. 38. 38 seems to be where I should be. Seems to be the level it wants me to be. I mean, I could get to 39 hypothetically, but not really good. So we're going to explore before trying to do any of these points. I'm sensing several people over in that abandoned village. Hey, isn't that the church? Oh boy. The crossroad and the monks from Iscariot? They had some serious beef with each other. Must have put aside their differences in the wake of the threat at large. Problem is, we're being lumped in with the threat at large. I think stigma users is pretty low on my bucket list. I vote we skedaddle. Directions here, let's scram before they spot us. I don't
We
think...
don't have time for this.
Yeah, I can't go down there.
We don't have time for this.
Okay. So I can't go that way. I have to do more other stuff. Okay. Duly noted. We're going to try and explore basically every time we have the opportunity.
Pulverize you in one go! Settle this right now! Keep moving, Ben! You got this! Do it, Swin!
Activating skill.
Too slow! Make it count, Aaron! Here you go!
A chance! Activating skill. There!
Sucker!
I can live
Those
with
guys
this.
are actually worth
Nice
a
job
decent
on
amount of
this.
XP.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Bring them down!
I don't think these guys are very tough. No, level 34.
Time to deploy charge. Activating skill.
Bring them down!
Joe, no, they sure are not.
Done and done.
Good shit, big guy.
It's an interior.
Is this some kind of mine shaft? Looks like it's closed off.
And banged up, too. It's probably been here since before they turned the island.
It's probably inside the mine shaft, which I assume.
This isn't supposed to be one of the checkpoints, but there's something off about it.
I'm sure we'll come back here later. Inside the mountain? Yeah, definitely. That sounds like a dungeon before we fight Harwood. Alrighty. You just keep on running.
Looks like some good loot.
6U material, I will take it. The only things we're looking to fight are the dinosaurs and the and the crabs. Those are it. Everything else does not give enough XP for it to be worth our time at this moment.
Looks like a chest.
Lunarverse. Okay. There's a couple more items around. I mean, one way or another, we're gonna want to grab all this stuff. So might as well just get it out of the way early, right? Oh, this is the abandoned facility. The ruined lab. One of the buildings has any checkpoints, but it's locked. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, there's a chest in there.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
There ain't shit out here. Oh, this is where we originally talked to Harwood. Before we all died. Oh. Well, that'll certainly be a fight.
Rest point detected. Welcome. I've got all your support charged and ready to go. Over.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's save.
Resoothing.
Hey, look over there. She's an Kuragane. She's waving. Is that her way of calling us over? You never know what the hell to expect with that girl. Doesn't feel like we're in for an ambush, for what it's worth. There's always something. Stay on your toes, but I think we can assume they're not out to get us. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, gang. Still up and kicking, huh? You guys landed in some hot water this morning. But I guess it hasn't been too bad.
It's been bad enough to make me question this casual combo we're having right now. We must have more downtime than you know what to do with. Yep, it's been pretty boring on our end. Don't suppose you guys would like to go fishing with us. Where does this island's got some real live ones? That was me trying to be tongue-in-cheek. Wouldn't give her words any credence. Yeah, those two are probably after the Oathbreaker like everyone else. Hit the nail right on the head. And why are you wasting time over here? Good, the Oathbreaker's our main target. We already know that you've been in contact with him. But our only job is to put a stop to his plans. Nothing more, nothing less. As long as that's how this all shakes out, our client has no reason to complain. Needlessly joining this factional chaos would only incite further conflict on how best to deal with that man. This, in turn, would ultimately diminish our chances of successfully completing the mission. That explains the wait-and-see approach. Do you let us, the Oathbreaker, and everybody else duke it out and then swoop in after and take the glory? Not a huge fan of it either, but yeah, another nail on the head. Long story short, you're going to watch things go to pot, and if Harwood gets thwarted along the way, so much the better. But if he doesn't, you'll make prey out of him and the rest of us at the very last second. That about cover it? More or less. Glad I didn't have to spell things out for you. But hey, if it does come down to that, no hard feelings, right? Smiles could kill. I don't think we'll just sit here and take it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Still, it must be pretty rough staying on high alert for every would-be predator waiting to pounce. If you want, we can just scrap here and now and get it over with. How should we respond? I'd rather not fight if I can avoid it, but this would give us one less thing to worry about down the line. We take them up on it? Choosing to fight Shizuna and Kuragane will initiate an extremely challenging battle. Main story progression will not be affected. You bet your ass I'd just save.
If you're gonna stand in our way later on, we might as well take care of you now. Better to get rid of you while we're still in peak form.
Ready for action!
I'm all for cutting to the chase.
That's what I like to hear. Let's get this thing started.
I too shall serve as your opponent. Now come.
Deploying shards. Whatever you need.
Think you can cure my boredom? Then I invite you to try!
I am here to serve as a princess's battle partner.
60,000, 189,000. Oh boy, we're in for a long one, ain't we?
Up to you, Reset.
Well, you know what's gonna happen is we go Cobalt Curtain. Well, I'm gonna spread out actually, and then Cobalt Curtain.
I must carry out my duty. Thunderous run.
Good guard.
Better not hold back.
I'm gonna move over here because I want my melees and my range to not be in a line. That's exactly why. Because she has an all cancel.
Here I go.
So this just hits one person. Okay.
I won't lose. Activating drop. Reset.
Here goes.
So I'm actually going to come over here. Coin bullets. This is the first time I've really had to use this strategy, but this also seems like the first time we're really going to get a hardcore fight. See, there's the all cancel.
It's go time.
Here's my chance.
We are in range of Cobalt Curtain.
Cobalt.
Excellent.
I won't lose. Initiating drive.
Now's your chance for a shot boost. Initiating drive.
This goes out. Freezing wind.
I am the shadow.
Okay.
Chance.
Coin bullets.
Make it count, Darren.
I must carry out my duty.
Got you covered. Blazing flash.
You've got this, Agnes.
Now's your chance to boost.
Oh, Cataract Wave will actually hit them both.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
That's the thing. Here it comes. There. This goes out.
And this is why I brought Rosette.
A chance. I'll give it my all.
Initiating
This
drive.
is it. There. This goes out.
Okay, I'm gonna need to throw a heal on soon.
Reset.
Here goes.
Make it count, Darren. Blazing flash.
I'll pulverize you.
Impressive.
Keep moving, Van. Gotcha.
I actually felt that.
It's go time.
She's not even half yet. Throw a breath down.
I'll give it my all. Activating
Now I can use cheaper spells that have smaller AoE.
Thanks, pal.
Take that.
This goes out. Here's my chance.
Okay. Cobalt Curtain. We know the deal.
A chance.
Zero arts. Well, we're gonna go with something big.
This goes out.
She hasn't popped her S break yet, which I assume is coming after she hits less than half.
Playtime's over.
Rack up some craft points here. Pressing I is very annoying.
Come on, let's have some fun. Initiating drive.
Initiating drive.
Here goes. Initiating drive.
Fine. So arts, arts are not affected by insight. So
Initiating drive.
dodge is still not that high though. Zeroth Gleam, there it is.
Initiating drive.
I don't think that broke any of my guards.
Here goes.
Energy output at full throttle. Activate skill.
By the heavens. Try to keep up. I'll handle it. By the heavens.
Chance.
Keep moving, Van.
Keep it up.
Here's my chance. We're set. You cannot run. Fire.
Here it comes.
Silver wins. Okay. There's one more turn of dodge. Oh, I should Cobalt Curtain. My shield had 10 health left. Nice.
Mr. Arkwright. I won't lose.
Initiating drive.
This goes out.
Here goes.
Here's my chance. Activating drive.
Okay, that should get her to turn towards Van. Sure did.
Energy output at full throttle. Initiating drive.
Initiating drive.
This goes out. Ha! We're set.
Here goes. Playtime.
51,000. So I need to remember with Van to keep coin bullets up to keep the hate going.
Activating drive.
Gotcha.
Zero Gleam. Shield tanks it like a champ, dude.
Here's my chance.
Initiating drive.
Hydra Cannon.
A chance.
Umber Cracker.
Here's my
Oh,
chance.
hang on. Ads so that I can finish this battle without being interrupted. Cobalt Curtain. So she dropped it on Aaron with the duality. Raging Blizzard. Just keep Umber Crackering. Let's coin bullets.
It's go time.
Keep it up. It's working.
Need to get some craft points on Aaron so that we can get some more S breaks out here. We do have a crit coming up.
I won't lose. We're set. All right, let's call it here.
Hey, we won.
That's how it goes.
11,000 XP.
Stats upgraded.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Ultra Raim, level 4. 5 SP. Hey. Did we do it? I think so, yes. Thanks for the workout, guys. That wasn't a bad way to kill time. Kill time, she says. Not at all like the Divine Blade of Wind or that guy from Thor, or that guy from Thor's. And by that, she means she's so much more ferocious. That was an optional boss, I guess. Well, I mean, obviously. You have my gratitude. I believe the princess's disquieting relentlessness has been sated for the time being. And don't talk about me like I'm some wild, uncontrollable toddler. Still, if you hadn't taken me up on my request, I probably would have just went off on someone else. I can't imagine what it's like to babysit a Divine Blade. Trust me, you do not want to know. Okie dokie, I'm good now. So I'll get out of your hair. Thanks for fighting me, even if it totally wasn't necessary. If it wasn't necessary, then why'd you challenge us? Somebody put a leash on this girl already. Don't be like that. Tell you what, how about I give you this peace offering? A Zeram capsule. Oh, this ain't bad. Okay, all's forgiven. This would be too much to ask for you to join up with us? Don't push your luck. Just gonna watch you guys from afar. Good luck. May you be blessed with fortune along your journey. Alright, cool. Hidden boss. Done. Didn't even spend that much.
Oh, very soothing.
I don't even think I used any items. Which is great. Alright, I'm gonna take my break. Because that took my brain thinking hard. For the first time. That's like the first battle that we've had that's actually been, like, concerning. That we could actually win. I mean, there's been a couple concerning battles, but we weren't able to win them anyway. You had to lose, so... Any case, I will be back in like 5 to 8 minutes, and I'll see you soon. Okay, well, I'm back a little faster than I thought. I managed to do everything I wanted to, so let us tomato onion. Oh, this is where we pulled the boat up. Oh, forgot about these. Probably a boatload of those around, man. Oh, well. So, I think... Oh, there's all this stuff up here. But can I not get down there, really?
Look out for ranged attacks.
Citri's got your back. Oh, there's a heal point. Sorry, I'm making use of turbo mode, but I do want to move through this a little more quickly.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Reset! Take over!
You cannot. If you please.
It's go time!
Mr. West.
You've got this, Agnes!
There!
Gotcha!
Van! Activating skill!
Too slow! Make it count, Derek! You're down! Reset! Take over!
Full boost!
Activating skill.
Victories in...
And there we go.
Gotcha!
Really? He lived with like 20 HP?
Nice. Looks like some good loot.
I did it!
It's getting warmed up.
All right, we're all level 40 now. Hooray.
Here goes! Hey, let's say we take 5. We've got to hurry!
Oh. Right, that's the place with the people that I don't want to fight. Nice. Get some
Battle complete.
inexpensive
You did
craft
exemplary
points
work.
back.
You were an incredible help, Reset.
Alright. Seems that we've explored a good portion of this part of the island. God, it's fucking huge. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. I travel somewhere. Cave entrance. Fine. Is this closer? Yes. Okay. We'll do some more turbo mode to get over there quickly. Again, don't want to miss things, don't want to miss chests and such. Especially if we can get them. Oh, is that? Yeah, this is all part of the village. Okay, so we can't do that. Prefab hut. We got all the teleport points at least that I can currently. So before we go too far, let's save like an intelligent person. And then fight some crabs like a dumbass.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
It's go time! You've got this, Agnes!
Initiating drive.
Gotcha!
Up to you, Reset!
Initiating drive.
Let's go down. Reset. A chance.
Activating skill.
Now. I can live with this. My. Quite the reception. There we go.
Not really worried about health.
Too slow! Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
A chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha! Don't screw with me! Reset! Take over!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Let's go down.
Alright, full craft points.
Too slow!
Easy enough. One fight.
It should be safe for now.
Well, let's
Shall
go
I
back
bring
to
you
the
some
villa.
tea, Miss Clodown?
There's an awful lot of monsters over here all of a sudden. Oh, it's a crab.
Oh my. Quite the reception. Careful. That's above an A-level plot. Let's finish this up.
Ready to go.
You're exposed.
You got this, Agnes!
Sacred hammer.
Drive them out. Let's finish. Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha! It's go time!
Aaron.
Chance!
Mr. Archive.
It's fine.
I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Reset. Mr. Wei.
Keep moving, Van!
God damn it. We've been bubbled.
Gotcha!
I can live live with this.
That was nothing to sneeze at, Agnes.
Leave this to me.
Pulverize you in one go! Won't take finish the job.
What's this last level? 37.
Going all in. Keep going.
A chance! Activating drive. Now!
Up to you, Reset.
Now! There! It's pulled out! A chance! Activating skill. There!
Have some more. It's go.
All right.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron! Why don't we take a short rest?
Good stuff.
Okay, found it. That's Prince Reed. What are all these people doing over here? Maybe they're trying to take off? No, that doesn't seem right. Think they ran into some kind of trouble? Definitely curious, but we won't want to steer clear of them for now. Probably all think we're working with Harwood. Doubt they'd be up for a friendly chat. Well, I want a friendly chat. Oh, fine. Be that way. It's the event on the beach. Can we play volleyball? Is now the time? Oh, we should help those people. Hold it, there's something up ahead. Monsters and those people weren't able to get away in time. Come on, let's move. Don't come any closer. I won't let you lay a finger on my family. You get out of here now. Test controls arrived. Sorry, but we ain't gonna let you die. The beach is red. You alright? Who are you? Appreciate the enthusiasm, pal, but you better leave this one to the pros. Hurry, get back in the hotel and hide. Take care of these things. Thank you. Amiya, let's go. Here they come.
Use a shark boost to get the activating skill.
It's go time!
Okay. Cataract wave. Cataract wave.
You got this, Agnes. Here goes.
Initiating drive. Prepare yourself.
Chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. You got this, Agnes.
Ow.
Too slow.
Alright, that was easy enough. Wasn't even really worth the XP. Is that all of them? I think so. Don't sense any more around this area. Finally, we could take a breather. A little worried about that family. I think one of them was injured. We would check on them then. Briefly checking the vicinity for any stragglers, Van's group made sure Coelho and his family had returned safely to their rooms. There they provided first aid to Coelho, who had been injured by a monster. Thank you for treating my wounds. Wish we had more to offer than some light first aid. Luckily, this wound was not very deep. As long as you get plenty of bed rest, it should heal in no time at all. They thought we were done for. Even now, the memories are so vivid that it seems like it's happening all over again. Certain you will all feel better after you get some rest. We'll go ahead and leave you all to that. Thank you for saving my daddy. The monster gets so freaking close to the resort. Andrew said they'd never seen monsters in this area before, not even once. Monsters roaming around a beach on a high-class resort isn't something you see every day. Quello and his wife said they approached the beach from the furthest area inland. Something or someone really irritated them and they left their natural habitat as a result. Could be. There's been droves of people going into restricted parts of the island. It might also be because Harwood's setting up traps all over the damn place. Monsters are sensitive to Septium-Bane activity too, so there's probably a lot of factors at play here. Either way, it doesn't seem like there's any more of them in the area, so we should be good for now. Couldn't hang around this place too much longer since we've got a tour to get back to. If you guys want to check up on the people here, though, we can do that. Yay, extra point. Hi, Lydia. Oh, they're in our room. Okay.
Want a place to chill? Then look no, charging now, and there.
Thanks, Mirabelle.
What can I get for you? If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
So I guess we gotta go to the Red Arrow now, Oh. I should have healed, probably. Okay. Oh, I could heal at the computer. Dolt. My computer is healing. Behold. Health. Just like in real life, my computer heals all my wounds. Hey guys. Already finished performing first aid on Mr. Coelho. He's resting in his room right now. The wound was shallow, but there's no real cause for concern. That's good to hear. Thanks for giving him and the others emergency care. You guys really came through in a pinch. Think nothing of it. It's the least I can do to help, really. Be that as it may, injuries from monsters are only one of the issues we're facing. According to the manager, all communications are down, and the scheduled airship service shows no sign of arriving. On top of that, half the guests have just up and vanished. Just where did all of you go, and for what reason? Times I'll even hear what sounds like fighting. Care to explain? Sorry, we're not at liberty to say, but I can promise you we don't plan on involving you regular folk here at the villa. You really believe dancing around the question is going to pacify me? Not as simple as you think. No, settle down, Mr. Ex-CEO. Whatever's happening is beyond explanation, then that's all the more reason to give them our trust and support. He's right. This just goes to show that whatever circumstances they're in are beyond our control. For the time being, we should focus on finding ways to help out at the villa. Even you two are on their side. This isn't a matter of trust. All I want is some transparency on the situation. If you're confident you can get us out of this mess, I'll leave it at that. Do what we can on our end. Thank you, Mr. Townsend. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink to that. You know, this Fragments chapter is like as long, if not longer, than our previous chapters. Yeah, I mean, that makes a fair amount of sense considering how warm it is today. Probably a lot of melting going on.
Bet we can rest there.
Hold it. Oh boy, Marduk. You think they're looking for us? No doubt. They think we're on the Oathbreaker side, so chances are they're planning to capture us and take the Genesis fragments by force. Must have figured out we were going to come by this place. Hence the reason they've ascertained a pattern to our recent movements. Damn, and they don't even know the first thing about this tour horseshit he sent us on. We figured we'd come through here through triangulation. Whoa, it's just as smart as we heard, maybe even smarter. What should we do, Van? Can't investigate the area with Marduk hovering around. Their numbers are thin. Maybe we'd have a fighting chance against them? I think I might as well just do this while I'm here, huh? Hey, Cassim. Friggin'.
An attack from the front. I'm not sure whether to call that bold or senseless.
Prefer the former if it's all the same to you. Got your men nice and spread out at the moment. That leaves you wide open for an ambush.
You would side with them, Rosette?
I would, yes. Were I able to disclose the details of our present circumstances, you would see there is no cause for conflict. However, I understand that company protocol will not allow a peaceful resolution to this matter.
Correct. The moment you made a deal with the Oathbreaker, the chance of a ceasefire vanished. You may make your case after your capture.
Sorry, but that won't work for us. We have the upper hand in numbers, if only slightly. Prepare to get thrashed.
Fools.
Holy shit, how the hell is this guy so damn tough? Too strong. Our Duke's elite unit, they're considered the best of the best. We clearly underestimated them. We'll pay the price for that. Take them into custody. We're shit out of luck. Right, resistance is futile, so stand down. Whoops. Arcade Solutions loses a battle against Marduk. Ah. There's a... Ah, see, there's a branch that I didn't go down because I didn't do the thing. Because I did the bracers first, I never went down that path to lose against... Hold it. To lose against Sao and Zect. The enemy appears to be spread out in limited numbers. Think they're looking for us? No doubt. Okay, yep. Uh-huh. Can investigate the area. Now I can't... Now the other exclamation point is red. Oh, look. Get to do a thing. Probably taking on Sharid and Najee is going to be easier than taking on Kasum. Probably. Let's party. What's Arcade Solutions? So they've elected to approach us directly. Oh, hello there. It's good to see you all in one piece. Payway and Zect Arms weren't too difficult to stave off, I hope. Sounds like the guild's already caught you up on what we've been doing. Guess they told us about those emitters too. We planned to address the situation on our end, but regrettably, trouble arose along the way. The Haravat's orbital engine has been malfunctioning due to unknown causes since this morning. At minimum, we will be unable to take flight for the remainder of the day. Check the cruisers and other seaworthy vessels to be safe, and they're all experiencing the same issue. Someone must have come by last night and tampered with them. Or multiple someones. Terrible trio strikes again, huh? 9 to 1 says yeah, especially with that girl's shadow powers. Trying to strand us and everyone else on Nemeth, for that matter. Communications have also been jammed island-wide since the moment we set out. Even if we were to use a satellite, it would take till evening for one to come in range. I suspect we have the owner to blame for the sudden absence of incoming airliners as well. Dude, I was hoping we could at least find a way to get the innocent bystanders out of here. Just can't make it easy, can he? How worrisome. Sound of it, you're more informed about the ongoing crisis than anyone else. Is that part of your agreement with the Oathbreaker? Unfortunately, we're not at liberty to discuss that. I'd have figured you'd fill in the blanks, though, after talking things out with the guild.
Indeed. I trust you implicitly. You would never willingly cooperate with such wicked forces. But understand that this trust only extends to you as a friend.
You seriously want to throw down?
You came into contact with those who trespassed upon the royal aircraft. Above all, you and yours sit at the heart of this dilemma. I would have you prove your caliber to us. Prove that you are worthy to take the reins of this crisis.
Forgive us, but the threat posed by the Oathbreaker demands every precaution. As does my duty of safeguarding the princely family.
Your Highness! Najee! This was a foregone conclusion, it seems.
Yeah, no way around it.
Alright, this shouldn't be terrible.
As daughter of Grand Prince Salman and sister to Crown Prince Sharid, I shall bear witness to this bout. Show us what it means to be fixers deserving of my brother's recognition.
Now, I shall test your mettle once more.
I will carry out my duty, no matter what.
They're not that scary.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I don't think I actually want the shard boost here on Van.
Illume the darkness. 7 shots.
Oh, that was a rough first shot.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
It's go time!
Good luck!
Gotcha!
Make it count, Darren.
Yeah, doesn't do much damage, but it's free.
It's go time!
Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, they'll be fine.
Out with a bang! You've got this, Agnes!
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive.
Flare Squall!
Here's my chance.
Initiating drive.
My move now.
I want to take down Sharid. He's probably the bigger damage dealer.
This fight is growing more tense by the second. Cypher activate.
Bitch. Healing. Who does that?
Here goes! Playtime's over!
In the name of
Back attack bonus. This is 7,000 damage.
Initiating drive.
moving in.
It's fine. They're guarded. Cataract wave. Bitch.
Here's my chance.
Keep moving, Van!
Here's my chance.
Fine. Guard.
Initiating drive.
Playtime!
Sucker!
Illume the darkness.
7 Shams.
You are all worthy
Screw with me!
Deadly Reprisal. Another 10k damage.
Your resolve is unwavering, I see. Moving in.
Yeah, these guys are not nearly as threatening as Chizuna, definitely.
Here goes.
Here's my chance.
Have some more. They're down.
Let's go down.
Well done.
Done. Easy. Certainly done. My word, you've certainly improved over the past year. You know, slouch yourself. That was some slick arts casting back there. You got moves for a crown prince. Almost reminds me of a certain imperial highness. You're too kind, but I'm afraid I still have much to learn. You're all right, brother. After a fashion, they may be dancing to the Oathbreaker's tune, but it's clear to me they haven't lost their way. It's a pleasure to reaffirm that in person. Yes, we can rest assured leaving this in their hands. Serving your battle led me to my own realization. There are some things that can only be grasped by crossing blades. I only wish that I had been able to participate myself. That makes one of us. Guess the nuttiness runs in the family. Anyway, I'm just glad you're convinced. Shame your airship's out of commission, but we'll take whatever allies we can get. Don't go thinking all the responsibility would be yours. Naturally, we plan to do our part as well. And if down the line we deem you to have indeed sided with the Oathbreaker, well, I'm sure you know what comes next. All too well. Make such good pals, huh? We do share a lot of the same interests. I think we should be okay now. Before I forget, Najee, would you present them with the item we discussed earlier? Right away, Your Highness. Received a rusty key. We come across this. Found it in the shadows nearby while attempting to diagnose our airship's issues. Clearly wasn't there the day before, so we thought it might be related, as it were. I think I get your meaning. We'll want to keep an eye out for places where it may fit. Sure, much appreciated, Your Highness. Locked door over by the old mine. Maybe we should give it a try. Alright. Well, there's a shop here now.
Hello there!
Okay. Thank you for the stretch. Let me just do my orbit management and then I will stretch. Oh, I have an EP cut. Oh, look at that.
Skills altered.
Let's just break right now.
Switching to maintenance mode. Skill set updated.
What was it I want on here? Oh, mine too. Oh, no, I have mine too. Oh, it's over there. Got it. Oh, cast to. That's what it was. Why am I having such a hard time? All right, stretch. Oh boy, pop. Crunch. Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
Oh, we can exchange here.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you.
All right. Let's go heal.
Good stuff.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
I didn't fight enough monsters. Okay. Well. Hey. To the mine. And they call it a mine. It opened. Right door then. Place is an old mine shaft by the look of it. Appears to have been abandoned for quite a few years. So what now? Should we go in? And one of the stops on Hardwood's tour. A quick check won't hurt. Could even be worth our while. I will use the lift.
Okay, that's far enough. Move, and I'll shoot.
Hell of a way to greet someone.
Oh, it's just the Spriggan crew.
We worked ourselves up for nothing. How did you get in here anyway?
So it was you. You used the key you lost while sabotaging the royal airship. As if. I've got the key right here in my What the? Oh, you dropped it. Way to go, Ix. Whoops. Never used the thing, so it slipped my mind. Blame the old man for making me hold on to it. See what happened? You got on and off that ship by hopping through shadows. Obviously, no one ever taught you to ask permission to board. And this bites. I nab us the perfect hiding spot. It gets outed already. A nifty little perch, I'll give you that. A view like this gives you a good vantage point on everything going on around Nemeth. Plus, I bet it makes for a top-tier sniper nest. You can tell, huh? The glinting bullets can reach almost anywhere on the island from up here. Primo position for sniping troublemakers in a pinch. Help from your ability to direct bullets at will, I imagine. Basically, if you guys ever go back on our agreement, all it takes is one little bang. Catch my drift? Relax, we're not planning on that anytime soon. In fact, we're still in the middle of roaming around on your boss's harebrained scheme. Yeah, you're off to your next stop, right? The perimeter they set up is pretty intense. Good luck not getting killed out there. Know what we're in for. Thanks for the advice and all, but I expect you to do one better and throw us an extra bone. The heck you want? The heck you want? I mean, yeah, we said you had our support. Why should we lift a finger to help you? Would mentioning that we've been in touch with the guild change your mind? Naturally, we didn't tell him anything about the tour, but you never know who might spot us strolling in and out of these sealed-off areas. Sure would hate to see your little hidey hole here go to waste. That's a decent threat. Doubles as a way to get back at the geezer, too. I like it. You guys aren't so bad after all. Tell you what, here's a single-use number. Give it a ring and we'll do you a solid. You sure about that? It's a little too convenient. You pull in a power play like this with the old goat death gas hanging over you. Takes backbone. That deserves some kudos. If you need someone dead, just say the word. I'll blow the brains out. Garden's alumni, am I right? Really planning on lean on these cold-blooded killers? Think of it as our ace in the hole. What we ask for depends on what we come up against. Just be ready to answer the call, alright? You got it, Chief. We'll be waiting. What a pain. Something about this doesn't sit right. You certain this is the right course of action? Yeah, wild card's a wild card, even if it's a one-time deal. Stay alert. Wouldn't want to end up on the other end of the sights. Risky gamble. There's a chest somewhere. Aha! Yes!
Looks like some good loot.
Hacking time!
Leave it to me. This is kid stuff. No sweat.
No, that was easy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set this trap on this fool.
That's a good lock. Now
Oh, maybe not. I could have gotten through there. I guess if the pattern was a little more complex, I would have been fucked, but... yeah, this one's not gonna happen.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security.
And... done.
I've got control of the system.
Prominence.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Firebolt, Icicle Hammer, Flare, Squall, Cataract Wave, Regulus, caliber and 3 slots. Not bad. But he's got the 4-star or four level 4 4. All right, cool. Didn't want to miss that. All right, where are we going? I guess they were indicating that we should go back and try and fight them with our ace in the hole. All right. Be the other side.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Well, I need to fight something to get my S break.
I'll be watching your form.
Show what you're really capable of.
Take this!
Activating skill.
Here goes! Leave this to me. Now!
Got your number. Chance. That all you got?
A chance! No, you don't! I'm ready! Reset! No, you won't! Guardian! Let's go down! I'm ready! Van!
That all you got? Up to you, Reset.
Mr. Wang!
Have some more.
That's what you get.
Not half bad, Aaron.
Are we calling it in immediately? Hey, Kasim. Spriggan.
An attack from the front. I'm not sure whether to call that bold or senseless.
I prefer the former, but if it's all the same to you. Got your men nice and spread out at the moment, but it's wide open for an
You
ambush.
would side with them, Reset?
I would, yes. Were I able to disclose the details of our present circumstances, you'd see there's no cause for conflict. Yes, yes, yes. We've had this conversation once before.
Fools.
A sniper? They're using shock rounds! Damn! Where's it coming from? I factored in all possible sniping points, so how... Could it be?
I could do this shit in my sleep! Oh, you want me to give you some cover fire? And against that elite squad from Marduk? Ooh, sounds fun. I'm in!
Great. The only condition is that you can't kill anyone. You're free to incapacitate them, but I want 0 casualties. We also want your sis to help us on the battlefield. Oh, and don't go shooting us. We clear, kid?
That bossy old fart ordering me around kind of pissed me off. But I'll give him props. Asking for our help takes balls. So I'll give it to him, even if it's just this once.
Where are these shots coming from? Get back!
Huh? What the hell? That bastard nearly tore my frickin' head off! How do you even know where to aim?
Is this guy for real?
One thing's for sure. Gossam can definitely handle himself.
Yes, we cannot afford to underestimate him, even when he's in a weakened state.
Don't move!
That boy must be the glinting bullet I've heard about. We were under the assumption that he and the girl from Longport were working with Harwood. I can hardly believe it. You really did form an alliance with them.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that. Wish we could sit down and explain our circumstances, but...
No need. We know everything we need to know. Except for their threat level, which we were unable to determine at the eroded cave. That said, I will be more than happy to hear you out once you're within our custody. Men, assume formation Delta.
Yes, sir. Damn. Guess we've still got a fight on our hands.
This squad is on the same level as an elite Jaeger unit, but I know we can defeat them.
We can do this, everyone!
Why did I agree to help? This fight looks like it'll be a serious pain. Fine, I guess I can pulverize one or two of them. I should have just said my alarm clock didn't go off.
Oh, yeah. The alarm clock excuse is the oldest trick in the book. You know, we've got a similar vibe going.
Not the time, Nadia. Focus.
Beginning enemy suppression.
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand. Give them your all.
Slice you up! Make it count, guys!
Try and get rid of the ads as quick as possible. Barbados raid.
Barbados raid!
I'll take you on.
Initiate trial coming right up.
Now.
Continue.
Your turn. That's the thing. Ha!
You've got this, Agnes. Here goes. Playtime's over.
Here I...
They're more persistent than expected.
Well, yeah.
Got this, Agnes.
Initiating drive.
Initiating drive.
My move now.
Know what it is? Coin bullets. No, no, no. Look this way. He is pretty tanky. Go give him that.
I'll give it my all.
Initiating drive.
There. It's pulled out.
That's some decent damage.
We're set.
That's less decent damage.
Now it's my turn.
Initiating drive.
Coming right up.
I'll cut you up. Dirge blade.
A chance.
I guess you're helping.
Energy output at full throttle. Initiating drive. Give them your all.
Gotcha. They're down.
Ha! We're set. Ha! It's pulled out. Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
Hurry. Mr. West. May we proceed with caution?
Nice. Was able to get the back and the chain.
They put up a fair fight.
Nice. That wasn't too bad. Now do it. Or whatever. Got him. Serious, after all that fighting, the best we could do is power off his weapon and hold him in place? I mean, hey, it works. He's out of action, at least for now. Well played. Is this what you were planning from the start? Pretty much. We knew a head-to-head encounter with you would be suicide. We prefer to beat your ass fair and square, but we had to compromise. Wise decision. However, I don't think I will accept defeat so readily. Reinforcements are almost assuredly on their way. You can expect an ambush by the time you finish investigating the ruins. Wouldn't be so sure about that. In fact, we're actually buying time for our other plan at this very moment. You're not so foolish to think we could take the entirety of your unit head on. Wait, other plan? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? So the other units have pinpointed the sniper's location. They're attacking his position as we speak. Very well, you may join the others. I'll be right behind you. SOS, help! They got me totally pinned down here. Like air bastard set me out. I'm gonna kill his ass. Tricked us. We do not enjoy being played. Nah, you played yourself. Your bro was shooting all those flashy bullets like a madman. He was bound to get some unwanted attention. Gonna run along, kiddo. Gonna be Swiss cheese before long. Screw you, old man. We're so gonna get you for this. I like that girl. I'm gonna kidnap her and make her my siesta sister. I'm sure that's a good idea. Might be hard to pin her down when she can disappear at the drop of a hat. Are we cool now? Fortunately for you, yes. It's clear those two are closer to the Oathbreaker than you are, so we will be prioritizing their capture. Well, that's a load off our backs, and we can investigate the area at our leisure. Here, take this. E-card. Could be for that building we came across. Found it this morning in a prefabricated hut on the western side of the restricted area. Be on your guard. I get the sense that there's a malevolent force at work there. In fact, I believe it may be dwelling in this place as well. I wonder what that malevolent force could be. Good question. Thanks for the heads up. Not sure what we're supposed to be looking out for, but we'll be on our toes regardless.
Wait, Kasim! I just wanted to say that after fighting you, I think I finally get it. I understand the path that you've chosen.
But do you comprehend its challenges? When I come face to face with my opponent, even if they are my own flesh and blood, I never back down. A warrior's resolve cannot be shaken. The fires within must never waver. There are many winding roads that a warrior can take. Some, unfortunately, go astray on paths that are paved with falsehoods. Think well on this and come to your own conclusions. Remember, Farida, only you can
Very. What was that about?
It's nothing. I'm all good. Don't worry. Let's just get back to work. We've still got some ruins to search, don't we?
Yeah, we need to get that done before some other group sniffs us out. There's not much to see here. I'm not surprised. We didn't find anything when we checked this place yesterday either. No, Qasim said there's a malevolent force on the prowl. Not sensing anything myself, but then again, the cult stuff isn't really my forte. Cult? That's a weird one. Anyway, I do feel something, even if it's kind of faint. One thing's for sure, it definitely wasn't here yesterday. It feels dark and murky. I don't know where it's coming from or why it feels that way, though. But your senses are sharper than mine. I'm not getting any weird vibes at all. It was constructed by prehistoric civilizations and stands as a vestige of animism. You can find these on several other places as well. Scholars are of the opinion that their origins and customs differ by country and region. Whatever the case, there's got to be some reason these things are here. At 10,000 Mir, the Oathbreaker put us up to this whole charade so we could figure out why. Except he probably knows everything there is to know about them. He is the rightful owner, after all. Sure, he's inspected all these ruins himself after he bought the island. If he wanted us to conduct a legitimate investigation, he would have said so when he gave us the request. Instead, he's got us prancing around his dumbass island on this dumbass tour with a few fight for our life breaks in between. If anything, to know what he's really after. Just have to make the guy spill the beans when all's said and done. You alright, Katra? Something on your mind? No, not really. Let's get moving. We've wasted enough time here as it is. Next up is the final checkpoint, right? Yeah. Only one place left to go, and that's the abandoned building in the west part of the restricted area. We weren't able to get in earlier, but we may have a bit more luck now that we've got this keycard. Don't forget, Qasim warned us about that place. We need to be extra careful going in. Alright, let's make sure we have everything we need before we... gonna heal first. Foremost. Going to save just for safety. Oh. Well, that's new. Oh, we're gonna fight it. Reset's craft points are probably the second most important in the party right now.
Nice! That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Here I go.
Looks like we have a few new baddies to deal with.
Initiating combat.
So Aaron's are the most important craft points, then Reset, and then another guy,
Shall
the
I
new
prepare
guy.
some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
I see me some small fries. Let's get to work.
Way too much damage trying to get that to work. They're not worth much XP, but I do want them for the monster buck. And I did take a lot of damage though. 200 enemies logged. Hey. Maserati stew.
That was amazing. Thank you.
That was pretty filling.
Rank 12.
I couldn't eat another bite. I couldn't eat another bite.
We have a long way to go on the recipe trail. Now that we're actually here and we got the enemies logged. Save here. Let's go. Really is a key for this door. I wonder what this building was used for. Being in a closed-off area, it seems surprisingly well maintained. Do not see any signage, but I believe it's safe to assume it's some kind of research facility. Been spacing out a lot on this, kiddo. You sure you're all right? No one would judge you if you wanted to sit this one out, you know. But all right. Thank you, shall we, Ben? Why am I suddenly get a bad feeling about this? Do you guys feel that? Glad to know my imagination isn't going haywire. Not this time, at least. What's going on? Not sure, but it might be a bad idea to have our trigger fingers ready, so... Not be a bad idea to have our trigger fingers ready, so to speak. There's a chest. There's a chest. Can't get to it this way. The chest. There's a chest.
What's with this sudden chill?
The chest. There's a
Everyone
chest.
looks notably pale. I cannot imagine they all fell ill simultaneously, but...
Access granted. I'm going in.
Let's go! Oh, level 3.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security.
Alright. Oh, it wasn't too bad.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Phoenix. Space and fire dual arts. Hey, Pluto's Nova. All blind death blow. Space. Wow.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Phoenix. Divine Phoenix.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Throw that on here. Throw on Pluto's Nova. Aura Breath.
Don't
With fire
worry,
and space.
Citri's got your back.
My solar versus.
Adjustment complete.
I'll work my magic.
Or can I
Don't
just not
worry,
equip it in that
Citri's got your
slot?
back. Skills altered.
Fairyverse is fine. Aquaverse, we want fire. We want burning verse.
Skills altered.
Alright. We need to keep casting those dual arts. Need 2 more.
Rest point located.
I recharge.
Welcome. I've got all your support
Sure
charged
can.
and ready to go.
Just
All right.
what I needed.
Good as we're gonna get. It's this room. I get the feeling someone's on the other side of these doors.
Van! Yes!
Oh my.
Ooh, bad move, pal.
Ben? Wondering why we hadn't bumped into you yet. Realized you were hanging around with your society friends.
Get out of here! This room is...
What's going? Ben. What? No. Shit, I can't get up. Must be some kind of virus. No, this is something else too.
I was too late. Please get up. Van! Yes!
It's not your fault, Ren.
Ren?
It's going to be okay. I'll handle all the painful stuff. That way, you won't have to suffer one bit.
Oh, so Ren kills us. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason Ren is, like, my favorite character to use. She's also really strong, so, like, that helps. We know this conversation's happening, but... Oh, there's two red exclamation points now. What's this? Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. You guys doing okay? I think I'll be alright. Certainly better off now than when we were in that research lab. Must be something more to it, all that, right? Probably, but we gotta deal with the situation at hand. Something smells off over there, and I think I know why. There's some people over by the abandoned village. I want to negotiate with them. It'll be a gamble, but we don't get many other options right now. It is finally interesting to see Like, not just, oh, it's a fight where you lose. Like, you have, like, forced loss JRPG fights, you know what I mean? But it's actually, like, it is that, but it, like, I think they all are to an extent. Damn, guess we didn't need to hunt you down after all. You walked into the Lion's Den willingly. How bold. Elise and Leon, you got the monk boys with them. Came here of your own accord, even knowing that what will befall you doing so. Yet I don't sense that you've come to surrender. Jim, I didn't think they'd all be here together. It's gonna be hard to talk them all down. Weren't you guys feuding like literally yesterday? When'd you get all buddy-buddy? Trust me, I ain't over the moon about this arrangement. We've got a common purpose. Commander gave us an earful for all our infighting, so we're attempting a bit of performative peacemaking. Compromise every once in a while. Never hurt anyone, even if we do still hate you with every fiber of our being. Our orders from on high were to work with the Gralsritter for this mission. Prior to that, we were merely enjoying a restful vacation on Nemeth Island like all the others. I see little problem in us uniting our efforts. Just our luck. Well, I'm not surprised that you're after the Oathbreaker, but if you're willing to work with these bunks, that must mean even the Gralsritter doesn't care if he's taken in alive or dead, am I right? Huh? He was branded a heretic a long time ago. Now it's time for him to pay the piper. May have helped get rid of Pandemonium, but that doesn't let him off the hook. Like we said before, the artifacts we retrieved from Almada went missing. We're almost certain the Thousand Oathbreaker was behind their theft. You serious? But what need would he have for them? We haven't grasped the full breadth of his plan, but there's simply no ignoring him any longer. Those who would side with him are an accessory to his sin.
Well, this is just great. Even the clergy isn't willing to lend us an ear. Can't offer us the benefit of the doubt? Even after everything we went through in Messeldom?
Oh, I'm sure you got your reasons. That ain't in question. But we gotta take him down before he makes his next move. We all might pay the price. We've got 2 requests for you. 1, stand down. 2, tell us what the Oathbreaker's after and where he's at.
Not gonna be able to do that, sorry. Long story short, we can't.
You can't, hmm? Curious. Well, while I would love to learn the reasons as to why, we just don't have the time.
We must determine whether you are heretics or not.
We should have known it'd come to this.
Oh, we did. We had a pretty good idea.
Well, so much for negotiations. Time for Plan B. Hit him with everything you've got!
Think you can take us? Fine. Bring it!
That's a big group.
Spit it out! Where the hell is the Oathbreaker?
We'll make you spill your guts one way or another.
Now, show us what you're capable of.
Renamed bosses is a little spicy.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all. Think fast.
Yep. On the birdie.
I won't lose. Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive.
Holy Testaments, protect us.
It's go time! Playtime's over.
I think I do just need to Phoenix Dance here to keep the crit. I meant to steal the one from Celise, but whatever. Getting the ads out of the way and getting 12,000 damage on everybody else is pretty fucking critical. Now it's time for the oldie Cobalt Curtain.
What the hell?
Something's off with them.
Something isn't right. In her holy name.
Watch it! They're trying to attack!
Mr. Arkwright!
Okay, we stopped the cast. That's good.
Playtime's over.
Oh, Celise is bewitched. Nice. That's always nice.
You have my thanks.
You are such an asshole.
I suggest we start now. Let's go down.
Got another bewitch. Divine Phoenix.
Initiating drive.
Meet your end. Repent! Judge Sandros!
Hammer time. Burn is good.
Here goes.
Initiating drive.
Keep him focused on the birdie.
Playtime's over. Reset. Take over.
Cobalt curtain. You know, having an extra action is pretty nice. Fine. Shield will block it.
Appreciate it. A chance. I'll give it my all.
Activating skill.
By the heavens. Here. They're stunned. Let's finish.
Chance!
Give them your boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You damn bastards.
Up to you, Reset.
Don't screw with me.
That should be enough.
Could it be that you...
So that's it.
Boom. Easy. That wasn't too bad. Damn it all. And yes, Katra, you two okay? I'm alright. Won't go down that easy.
We may have to use it, Celise.
You bastards!
Glacial
Searing
seal of mine,
shining from the abyss.
Incinerating impurities from within!
Wait, they use their fire and ice powers to purify us? Here, I thought they were going to burn us to a crisp or encase us in a big block of ice. Hey, start talking. Where the hell did you pick up that curse? Curse also seemed to have been mixed with some sort of virus. Explains why you sought us out. Why did you not say all this from the... Actually, we didn't afford you much chance to present your case, did we? I doubt we would have made a good one, seeing as we didn't know what we were infected with. Relied on my nose and my gut, which told me you guys could help, and as usual, my hunch was on point. This dumbass is all the goddamn luck in the world. All the people, why did Adios take a shine to you over the pupils of Master who aren't hopeless miscreants? So I would hold off on celebrating. You aren't out of the woods yet, I'm afraid. We aren't? Symptoms have subsided, but I suspect the virus is still in our systems. It may behoove you to know that a condition has been placed on this cursed infection of yours. I believe it has been adjusted to manifest in full force once you've crossed a threshold in a specific location. Thanks to our stigmas and the Vice Captain's multiplex spiritual mark, the virus is presently bound in its current state. It doesn't appear to be contagious, but do keep in mind that the protection will only last for an hour at most. Kind of lost me for most of that explanation, but I caught the last part. An hour's plenty. Now we can explore the lab to our heart's content. Right, we'll be able to enter that room too. Just thinking about that stupid place sends chills down my spine. Looks like I owe you one. That is, unless you still want to go another round. Nah, we're good. You might be the king of all morons, but I know you aren't stupid enough to team up with the Oathbreaker willingly. Plus, thanks to you, we get a better grasp of the negative energy that's been swirling around this island. That's a good point. It may factor into our theory about why this abandoned village is here, perhaps. Never mind. I shouldn't entertain that thought until we have irrefutable proof. If that hypothesis is correct, then it must be at the root of the Oathbreaker's plan. They don't leave us hanging. Come on, what's your theory? I suspect there's something endemic to this place. Perhaps the island itself. Well, if you confirm your theory, give us a holler. That knowledge could come in handy. No promises, and oh, by the way, don't expect us to save your sorry asses like this again. Remember that we aren't your one-stop shop for healing and purification. You try and stay alive if you can. We need to bring us information on the Oathbreaker after all this is said and done. Those guys are the least priest-like priests I've ever met. They almost give me Sal vibes, if anything. Wouldn't go that far. A few things they said did bug me, though. Well, we can worry about that another time. Right now we need to inspect the laboratory. We're up against the clock, so let's hurry. So, now I can be in the village and not be dead. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Well, there's not a bunch, but there's a couple things to grab.
Looks like some good loot.
Celestia Bomb. Oh, crap.
This could get tricky.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Metal.
I'm on it. I've got a charge attack ready to go. Astral gas skill. By the heavens. Let's spin. Here's my chance.
Pluto's Nova.
We're set.
Holy shit. They're just Majora's masked them.
Here goes.
Again, not worried about health, worried about craft points. Also, if I kill enough things, I can just use the Markengarten reset. Omega Stomp.
I won't hold back. Now's your chance for a shot.
Gotcha.
Let's go down. There. Now. Aaron. There.
You'll pay for that.
Now. Here's my chance. A chance.
That fear sucks.
It should be safe.
Yeah, and those guys aren't even worth the price of admission anymore.
I've got your back.
Chance. That all you got?
Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
There we go.
That was very well made. That was delicious. Thank you.
Yay, strength.
That was very well made. That was delicious. Thank you. That was very well made.
75 dishes sampled.
That went better than I...
So I just wanted to do that for the craft points. Am I not going this way now? Sure. We'll heal up, and then I think we'll have to fight our friends in there.
Can't imagine what would have happened if we hadn't gotten treated beforehand.
Damn, I don't even want to imagine it.
This building. Just what I needed.
Maybe this whole island. Could it be connected with...
Alright, party time.
Van! On yes! Oh my.
Ooh, bad move, pal.
I was wondering why we hadn't bumped into you yet. Didn't realize you were hanging around with your society friends.
Get out of here! This room is...
Guess the little purification spell did the trick. Seems that way we'll need to remember to thank them properly later. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like they found a way around the cursed virus. Obviously, otherwise they'd be sprawled out on the floor coughing up blood. How the hell did you guys survive it? Oh wait, I get it now. Likely entered via spatial translocation. She must have used her Dusk Glaive, I believe it was called. Good memory. Yes, we all took a little shortcut. We thought about taking a little peek around this place last time, but that virus thing was much too strong even for me. Searching for that keycard would have been more trouble than it's worth, so we took the easy way in. Must be nice being able to cheat your way into any place you want. That covers the how, but now I want to know why. Makes you come in here in the first place. You made it sound like you've been here before. As she said last time. How'd you know about the trap? Did the Oathbreaker warn you about it? Hell no, he ain't the type to give people a heads up. We already knew about it, but for some reason it's way more potent than it used to be. Been what, 11 years? No, probably 12 now. We're part of a big plan here. Plan? What plan? 12 years ago?
That really takes me back.
Hey, Oathbreaker. No one invited you to the party. Seriously, can you, not just casually show up out of nowhere?
I just thought I'd check up on your progress. Looks like you all hit the final checkpoint. Oh, and if you're wondering why I haven't keeled over from the virus, I built up an immunity to it.
Harwood. Finally coming out of the woodwork, huh? Took you long enough, you shit-stirring coward. So you're in a fine mood as always. Just betrayed the society and there isn't the slightest hint of fear on your face. Because my leave from Ouroboros is only temporary. Besides, it's not the first time someone of my station has betrayed the society. Though I suppose my grand exit packed a bit more of a punch than the Azure Abysses. That's underselling it. You raised one hell of a shitstorm here. Think that you can just crawl on back to the other side without seeing any consequences? Well, I got bad news for you, pal. Things are not looking good for you, my dear. The Professor does not take kindly to his toys being taken away from him. You ought to tell us where it is and what you plan to do with it. Why doesn't anyone trust me? Asked the Oathbreaker. Anyway, can you guys take your drama literally anywhere else? No can do. Like I said, I'm here to check up on your progress. I won't leave until I've sated my curiosity. By the way, I really must thank you, Retsy. You too, Walter. You brought Ren here just like I thought you would. Oh? What's that supposed to mean? Me working with Retsy and Walter was exactly what you wanted. You're slipping, though perhaps you might have caught on a little sooner if you were feeling more like yourself. Must be taking everything you have to keep it together. After all, this island is where you...
Not another word. I won't let you hurt Ren. I won't let anyone hurt her ever again. You even try to reopen those wounds, I will cut you down.
Ren? No! Aggie! That's not our Ren!
What are those machines? I've seen that plant somewhere before.
Ugh, not again.
Well, we did notice that something was off with her this morning. That is why we accompanied her in the first place. Ah, this must be another part of your plan. Oh, you really are a detestable man.
Fair warning, Arkride. If you go up against us, you're gonna be pushing up daisies by sunrise. But I'm guessing you don't have much choice. Seems like Harwood's got you by the balls.
A prize for the man in the shades. Well then, Spriggan. Care to help a friend in need? This old man needs a hand. But if you refuse to give it, well, you know what will happen.
You ain't giving us much choice here, you ass. Just so we're clear, we're not helping you. We're only using you so we can take those two monsters down and get Ren back to normal.
Whatever you say.
Stay back! I'll protect her at any cost!
Ren!
She must have been...
At any rate, we must find a way to neutralize her.
Come on, Aggie. We can do this.
Don't worry. We'll bring her back to her senses.
Right. We're going to help you, Ren.
And by help, we mean beat the pants off of. Not that she's really wearing pants, you know what I mean.
You've piqued my curiosity.
Fair warning. You're all about to experience hell on Earth.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
I'm gonna double boost here because we're gonna get another. No, I'm gonna single boost. No, I'm gonna double boost because I'm gonna get two. Then we're gonna coin bullets. Cross red. I need them to be all looking somewhere else. Then we single boost. We go with Nebulous Cannon for the chance of Bewitch.
Initiating drive.
I won't hold back.
Cobalt Curtain.
Follow my lead.
I'll give just for you.
Groovig.
Here! Don't screw with me! Make it count, Darren!
So after Van's turn.
Chance!
Nope, after Rosette's turn.
It's go time! Keep moving, Van! Over here! Up to you, Reset!
Now's your chance for a shot.
Oh, I didn't get it fast enough. I was trying to steal the crit.
Get back! Stay away from her!
Get cocky, you little shits!
You're getting quite into this, darling.
A chance!
Bewitch.
Roll up my sleeve. I won't try it.
But I can't say the same for them. Here goes. Keep moving, Van. Take that. Razor. Hurricane.
Yes, nice. Witch. Love it.
Sorry, Ren. I won't lose!
Oh! She boosted and then died. Get rolled, dude.
Initiating drive.
In case I miss this S break, let's just up the shield.
It's go time. Count, Darren. Balls in your corner.
Deal the crit.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's it for me.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Now it's my turn.
Activating skill.
There we go. Follow my lead.
Take your seats, because it's showtime. You've been cordially invited to see Umbra Nodin. Now relax and enjoy the show.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Now! A chance!
Now's your chance to boost. Activating skill.
There! Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
There we go! Such a nasty piece of work. Oh, I could do better.
Nice. Level up.
No! It can't end like this! Did I fail her again?
It's okay, Cross.
Ren?
Ren? Ren? Is that you?
Oh, so that's what's going on. Catra! Reset! Get to that terminal now!
Right! Leave it to us!
Ooh, I bet I can help too!
No! Stop! You shut that down, and then I can't...
It's okay, really. You don't have to protect me anymore. You've done more than enough, so rest easy. Even if you don't say anything, I can always feel your presence. In my heart. You're the one who sealed away my memories of this place, right? No wonder I couldn't remember it clearly.
I said something so cruel to you just before I faded away. I told you, this is all your fault! Why didn't you just kill me? But it was the grown-ups. They're the ones who did all those horrible things. It's their fault you suffered more than anyone. That you ended up all alone. And then
It's okay. You didn't hurt me. I've always been grateful to you.
It's
It was
a
because
Moon Door
of you,
13, I think.
because of all of you, that I was able to stay me. And then I met Joshua, Luve, Pottermotter, Estelle, Tita, Van, and Agnes. I've made so many precious friends, and every single one of them have helped me become who I am now.
Ren. I had no idea. So you're happy now?
I am so very happy.
The terminal's down!
That ought to do the trick.
I'm so glad. I guess I don't need to worry about you anymore. Our Ren. Please be happy. Forever and ever.
Thank you, Cross.
Ren!
I'm okay. Just a little tired, that's all.
Guess she's back.
Does that mean your plan is now at its end? Or are you only just getting started?
You see right through me as always, Retzi. I guess all that time we spent together wasn't for nothing. This marks the end of our island tour, Arkride. You and your team did a fine job. Splendid, even.
Just tell me one thing. That cursed virus was your handiwork, wasn't it?
What? Is that true?
Has to be. He did say he built up an immunity after all.
Believe you me, I wish I could take full credit for the creation of that marvelous monstrosity. The lingering hatred of those children spiraled and formed the curse all on its own. Well, for the most part, anyway. I did convert it into code, and then I mixed it with the killer virus I'd been cultivating. Thanks to a bit of synchronicity, I now have a bioweapon to play with. I'm sure I'll put it to good use.
Chemical weapons weren't enough for you?
You're a monster!
But hey! Don't run away, you damn coward!
We're not gonna let you do your disappearing act this time.
Au contraire. That's exactly what you're going to do. The poison gas won't be removed before this evening. Until then, I'll keep you dancing in the palm of my hand.
He's got us right where he wants us.
We'll get him sooner or later. There's only so many holes that traitorous rat can hide in. For now, I think you guys can afford to sit tight for once.
Walter, Retzi, thank you for accompanying me.
Think nothing of it, darling. This was a delightful little stroll. But now we need to resume our pursuits. Take good care of her, you all.
Are you sure you're all right?
Wonder what Katra's
I'm fine.
connection to this is.
I promise. Sorry that I worried you so much. I never wanted you to see those shameful parts of myself, yet I've subjected you to them twice now.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Our scars and wounds are part of what make us who we are. It's clear as day that little boy thought the world of you. You could have ran from that part of yourself, but you didn't. So please, please don't ever call yourself shameful ever again.
Yes. I understand. Thanks for setting me straight.
While we were operating the terminal, we were able to completely dispose of the virus. We can now come and go from this place as we please. Music to my ears. This place grosses me the hell out, so let's bounce. No, not yet. Need to investigate this place further. If we give this place a good hard look, we may come across a clue as to what Harwood is really after. Think so? So you sure you want to do this after all you've just been through? Details of your past will most certainly come up. Wouldn't want to dredge up old memories. Say that as if it hadn't already resurfaced. Trust me, I'm past all that. Actually, that may not be entirely true. I think deep down it still terrifies me. I'll have to muster up the courage to brave those fears, not just for me, but for all my friends and family. Abroad and for Cross and the others. You're one tough cookie. Alright, but if it gets to be too much, let us know. Alright. Dan's group set about inspecting the terminals with Ren. Despite having some inkling as to what they might find, the truth still shook them to their core. Just like we thought. The DG cult of religious fanatics engaged in devil worship that committed numerous atrocities across the continent. The place was but one of their many research facilities. Before their destruction 12 years ago, more than 70% of this island housed their massive lodges. I was held in one of them. Its name was Paradise. Oh, sorry. That name exists in Marduk's database. It was said to be the most ruthless of the cult's lodges. Children from all over Zemuria were kidnapped and brought here as test subject, wherein they fell prey to all manner of abuse. Location data for these lodges were omitted, however, so the fact that they were once here was unbeknownst to me. Guess that explains why so much as the island is off limits. The abandoned village and the mines must have been theirs too. Anyway, I'm sorry. Those sick bastards. Heard rumors, but I didn't know all the details. Guessing that's how your other personality came about? Yes, Cross was one of several children who endured the same kind of abuse I did. All those other children didn't make it. That's why I absorbed their personalities into me, so that I could protect what was left of myself. Cross was my final stronghold, the knight who would always protect me no matter what. You absorbed their personalities? I didn't know that was possible. The side effect of a special drug made with the herb over there. It's called pleroma grass. Eventually all of this culminated in the experiments conducted in Crossbell, though the ones they carried out here weren't exactly in line with the cult's normal doctrine. Must have gotten the idea of transplanting personalities from what happened with Ren. Pleroma grass causes reactions in the human psyche. Were they trying to artificially induce multiple personalities? Seriously, what the hell? The evidence of the cult's insanity continues to mount. But the deranged shit this lodge pulled was off the charts even compared to the others. Like they were trying to play God, or well, I guess play devil might be more accurate in the case. The only conclusion that makes sense when I think back on everything they've done. When we arrived here, the pleroma grass began resonating with Cross, who I had buried deep within my psyche. Then I relapsed. Who would have thought that after all this time we'd find out the cult was using this kind of technology? Likely much we have yet to uncover about them. During their purge operations, their subjugation was given priority over search and seizure, just to show how big of a threat they were. Fortunately, that opened the door for Almada and the Gardens to pick up where they left off. Okay, so we found all these files, but what did Harwood expect us to do with all this? The only thing we learned was that the cult was on this island. There's no way he didn't already know that. We've learned that whatever he's planning involves me somehow. Yeah, but that doesn't explain why he needs the rest of us here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Are you okay?
You're burning up.
I'm fine. Really, this is... nothing.
Bull, we're taking you back to the villa right now.
We should call Esmerite too.
Well, I'm okay with having not using catcher right now. Before a long night began to fall. Put Van as an assistant on guard, but no one seemed interested in pursuing them any longer. The survivors of the guild had spread word about the poison gas emitters. They negotiated with various groups to designate responsibility for finding the devices, and just before sundown, all of them had been removed. The misunderstanding surrounding Van and Harwood cleared up. The other groups concentrated their efforts on tracking down the Oathbreaker. Now that the threat of assault from all sides had subsided, Van's group could enjoy a nice, quiet dinner in peace. After that, they decided to discuss their next move in light of Catra's sudden illness. Back in Elaine and Jin's debt I go. We really owe them. I'm amazed they were able to successfully negotiate with all those different groups. Never underestimate the miracle-weaving capabilities of high-ranking bracers. I think you can finally take it easy now. Though I'm still concerned for Mr. Salesian. Under normal circumstances, I would diagnose it as fatigue brought on by extreme duress. Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. He neither. Hasn't been himself ever since we came to the island. Right, he was spacing out left and right. I admit, I didn't really think of much of it at first, but we were all thrown off balance by that stupid tour. Got a question for you, Van. Oh, and you too, super schoolgirl. Hate to be blunt, but this is a delicate subject, but I gotta know, is he just like you guys? Huh? What are you suggesting? Is this what about Catra said back at the Genesis Tower?
You... went through all that too, Van?
Sorry for not coming clean about this sooner, Catra. You ain't like me, though. You picked yourself back up and started a new life. You've even got a family, and a nice one at that.
I wouldn't say he's just like us. We all went through different things. Not that I've ever checked with him about it, of course. It's just my gut feeling. Never brought it up again after that one time. Believe it or not, there was a Catra alongside Cross and I in that lodge. They're definitely not the same person, of that much I'm certain. Sorry we keep bringing this stuff up. No need to apologize. I don't mind answering questions about this when the situation calls for it. One thing I do know is you gotta have some connection to this island. You can ask him more about it when he wakes up.
Van, everyone!
Nothing detected within this vicinity. He does not appear to be here either.
Oh no!
Miss Archette? Why are you so out of breath? Something wrong?
It's Catra! He's gone missing!
Were you not watching him? Went to get him a change of towels and some water, and when I got back, he was gone. No, we're all downstairs. It's not like he could have jumped all the way down from the 3rd floor. I don't think he was kidnapped, do you? I don't think so. Petra woke up and then immediately turned Fio and Zeros off. He also turned off his interlink, so Fio was unable to look at him. Turned you off? Why would he do that? Maybe he didn't want to be followed for some reason. Might be related to what we were discussing a moment ago. I bet you're right. Better hurry and find him before he does something he might regret. Wouldn't mind, I'd like to tag along as well. Party involved at this point, I'm not about to turn away. Not now. Since this almost certainly is Harwood's doing, I'd like to have a hand in stopping it. Thank you, Ren. I'll feel better with you having you with us. Theo and Zeros will accompany you as well. Wolf. We can use every hand and paw we can get. Let's go get our kiddo back. Might take us a while to track him down, though. There's a lot of ground to cover outside, but he can't have gone too far. For now, let's search the resort and the area around it. I'll ask the staff and the other guests if they've seen him. Please, do whatever you can to find him. Alright, well...
Someone's... calling to me. I can hear them. I have to go to them. That's my...
Why, hello there, my friend. I've been waiting for you.
You're...
You're finally awake. Very good. The truth should now be staring you in the face. You understand that you're not exactly a normal kid, yes? We are now entering the climax of my grand theatrical crime, of which you will be taking center stage. The spotlight is all yours, so dazzle dazzle us with a performance for the ages.
Catra, where could he have gone?
I think it's safe to assume the Oathbreaker has something to do with his sudden disappearance.
Probably worth checking out any of the suspicious places we already visited.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna deal with this missing Ketra problem after lunch. Yep, I'm gonna call it here. I will be back in just about an hour with more Trails Through Daybreak 2. And maybe we can wrap up Fragments today. I think we're fairly close. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming and watching and chatting and hanging out. It as always. Hope you have a lovely lunch break. See y'all in about an hour. Bye-bye.